Gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go to here. Alright, that's fine. Frack, dude. It's like instantaneously. We'll put it at undecent 28. Yeah, I think that will work. Just fine and dandy like rare candy. Where's that mess? Is this? Don't forget. Yeah, whatever. I get you. All these little things. Could you? Like, honestly, what the hell? We're almost set up here. Nice and decently. I still don't understand any of this little area here at all. Could you please? Please, please, please? Oh my god, every time. There we go. No! Advertisement, seriously. With the advertisement in place, I can just make sure it goes and everything. There's all these little things, and it's still, why are you constantly doing this? I swear, like, I never have my thing on, like, for sound, and then it goes for sound. Like, do I just do it after the fact? Right, we're almost there. We're almost done here. There we go. Boom, bada bang. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I gotta pull up. Oh, ah. You'd be surprised how much sweat you actually, like, produce, honestly, when it comes to just, like, sitting down and just getting everything started and everything. After coming back from, like, walking and all this and that. Like, it's not like I'm tired, it's just a matter of just like, why do I have sweat in my eyes? That's not a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Well, hey, howdy everyone, Lost Leader here. We're back in action, and it is, well, it's a couple more hours that we have on here. See, that's save file 2, that was my second stream, and that's where I ended it, and this is save file 3. This is where I actually trained up a bit, because I realized I was dangerously low leveled last stream. I said I was going to go ahead and grind and see what else I could do, because I was getting lost all over the place, and frankly, it was getting all kinds of bad. It really was. And, I learned something. I learned something very important that I should have learned a while back. And I bet you people out there are getting mad at me for not realizing that light actually plays a part in what your triangle attack does. And I didn't realize that at first. It wasn't until I saw those torches actually change my whole entire thing. And I go, huh. But yeah, I am at a more decent level than I was last time, so I won't be dying as much. As you can tell, everybody's at a decent level right now. Straight up, they are. They have nice things and whatnot. Right, good. So I got 2 of them down. So, see how it has like the Pio Grave? Boom. I didn't realize that for a while, and I was kind of surprised that I didn't. But at the same time, I realized that the game also has a lot of brighter areas around you, for the most part. And you don't really realize that there's lighting coming about this too. So I was really surprised. Oh dang it! I blocked too early. And that should be dead. Really? Never mind. I blocked my own view, so I was not able to see it. There we go.
This is but a brief parting.
That's good. Alright, so I just wanted to point that out really quick, like. Alright, that's better. So I still don't know what to do. I changed everything back to where it's supposed to be. Something written here. Yeah, found moving rooms, opens path, and eye outside. Okay. So that, I don't get it at all. I really do not understand any. Oh, I thought, why was the mouse there again? By the way, this game has a really bad, like, just generate your enemies over and over again.
Take that.
It sucks hard, honestly. I'm surprised it didn't die. There we go. There we go. Oh, when you get near them too, it actually has a little backlight or something. Alright, good. No! It had another attack going for it! God dang, dude! Of course. Alright, there we go. You should, well, honestly, we're pretty set on this whole entire situation here. There we go.
Now come. Sacred signature.
There we go. Fully healed up and everything. This is good, right? Alright, there we go. Jerk. It's like at the very edge. Also, she's still really good at physical combat. It's ridiculous. Look how much damage she does in comparison. She just does way too much more damage. As I recall, I'm supposed to go through here. We're gonna do this again, where we're switching things around and whatnot. So everything should be back to the way it was. And I'm just doing the same thing I did last time. I'm hoping this works out because honestly, this is kind of a confusing puzzle for what it is. I know there's like one thing I'm missing out here. I'm sure of it. That's usually how these kind of puzzles go, where you just, if you don't realize what you're doing at the second part, then you don't get the whole puzzle together anyway. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm missing here. Just need to figure out what it is exactly that I have to be doing. Get going and solve it right away. It's just those things right here. So I can't get past that way. I should probably check to see if I go in that moving room or something, because I recall that being a key. When I was reading a guide on it, it said something about the moving room, like if I keep checking up on it or some jazz like that. So I'm not sure entirely if I'm supposed to be doing that or if I'm not supposed to be doing that or something, but I definitely have to say that this is probably the more confusing part of what is obviously a more linear RPG after the fact. It's kind of weird that Chapter 2 sort of just seems to be an outliner so far of things that you're not really going to be having to deal with later on down the road. I really don't see myself getting tricked by puzzles anytime soon with this game, or the combat being as hard as it was initially in Chapter 2 because of the character that I got. But I think it does make it something apparent that you need to be getting a lot of more equipment and just generally making sure that you're better on that part. Also, like, legit, despite the fact that she could like kill off a lot of people instantly with her like arrows and stuff, she really isn't that good when it comes to maneuvering around a lot. Like, she can't hit multiple enemies the way that other people can unless they're like right up front. And it's just like, wow. I still have them up there. Now on top of that, the enemies like always go first. I'm not even joking here. When I was grinding, the enemies always went first. I did not understand it at all. And I never really recall what it calls, a battle where I actually did go first.
Not bad at all.
Legit. It was just so odd that I have to keep waiting on the enemies to go and praying, because like when I was grinding, I was like level like 1 HP. Ah, god dang it. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid.
You better just back up.
Ah. God dang it, dude. But see what I mean here? It's like I would have to dodge that out and make sure they wouldn't attack me. And see how like I'm already losing a lot of health? It's kind of ridiculous, honestly, how much this requires action commands and you nailing them all the time, and just generally speaking, being a better player at this game. So now what I gotta do here is
Sacred
go
signature.
over here so I can start healing up, because honestly it's getting to that point. And I can bring him all the way over here.
Orange glow.
She probably only gets one orange glow.
Good.
Yeah, see? And that will waste some of their turn, but they'll still come and hit us. So it's kind of like, alright then, whatever. Sometimes the AI gets stupid, but for the most part, you're not gonna really get it. Sometimes that would happen.
Sacred
Kidding me?
signature. Sacred signature.
This right here.
Orange glow.
There we go.
Yes.
Orange glow.
Alright, good. I got one. Because from what I could see, a Chopin could actually do 3 heals at once, while Polka has more lag time on it, and she can only do 2 heals. So you're better off just trying to build up the combo meter for the most part when it comes to the healing bit. So here, just
signature.
keep doing it as much as
Sacred
possible,
signature. Sacred signature.
and we're good.
Good.
And this is something that you have to do. If you don't do this, you're gonna lose a lot of HP earlier on down the road, and just it sucks because you need to make sure to keep your items set and all these and that. And admittedly, I am using I'm using the kind of the B team here because what do you call us? What do you call him? Greedo or something? Allegretto. He should actually be playing right now, honestly. To tell the truth, he has like 79 attack right now, and she has really good attack. Then the 3 are a toss-up because these 2 actually heal. So it's really a matter like who you want to play for the 3rd one. But I just had to make it harder on myself. But I really don't care. Those are the people that I want to use. Ain't gonna have anybody tell me that, you know. Alright, let's see here. Did this little doorway open up? That's what I want to know. It still didn't open up. As far as I can tell, it still doesn't open. And I know there's something there, I just don't know what. Ah, god dang it! If you can't tell, like, the enemies really stick out to no avail. Like, they're little rats, so it's like, it's extra hard to, like, do everything to them. It gets so annoying, dude. It's just, it's such a weird, awkward mixture of just, I can't see them, on top of the fact that they're hard to hit. So odd. Oh, I forgot that one. I should have got rid of that guy. Because he actually can do a ton of damage. It's kind of stupid. And by kind of stupid, I mean very stupid. That he can do a lot of random damage. God dang it. On top of that, they really do not have any, like, high attack right now. And it's because I don't have any good equipment on them. So it's just like, oh, right. Get out. There we go.
Don't
That's what
get
I
mad
want to
at
see.
me.
Good job, everybody.
I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah, see, look, level 13. That's so much better in comparison to what I had, which is like level 8 and 7. Honestly, I don't know how I got past all the things that I did without being a proper level that I was. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing this one more time with a far clearer head on my shoulders right now, because yesterday I was getting hassled by Skippy Senko, and like, I'm outside already, and it's like, you're here 15 minutes early on top of the fact that this is happening. Just, god dang it, dude. And for those that don't know, I do things to Skippy-san every now and again, and I like hanging out with him, all that, this and that. It's just, when it comes to him coming over,
Let's see how good
like,
you
he
really
legit
are.
gets off like around 4 o'clock, so it's just like, yeah, like, I get here like around 4:20, why aren't you like ready to go and stuff, like, because I tell you every time that I get done with streaming around 5 p.m. and you're just like, no, I'm just gonna show up anyway. It gets infuriating, honestly. It really does. It's one of those things where just like you want to hang out with your friends at the same time. Like you have a prior obligation. Like I tell that to everybody that that I hang out with. It's like I do have these obligations here. Like I'm not gonna just swim just because you want to hang out more.
Orange glow.
And that's just the case in point. I don't mind, honestly, that they're not going to be able to hang out the times that I set for them, because I tell them, any time that they can hang out with me is a good time. That's fine. Just don't get mad at me when you're like, what do you mean you're not free from this time to this time? I'm like, I tell you every day. I tell you people all the time, this is your fault, not on me. Get out of here. I always kind of hate those people that try to, like, place the blame. Like, well, I didn't know and all that other such. Like, yes, you did. I told you several times. Do not act like you were victimized here or something.
Orange glow.
Hugh Grave.
God dang it. I didn't want to do that.
Hugh Grave.
Well, at least it died, so that's good.
This is but a brief party.
And I'm getting more items, so that's
Let
good.
us celebrate and be satisfied.
And equipment, and a level up. We'll let other such and such. Okay. I'm trying to look around a bit more, that way I don't just automatically go to a thing. Looks like there's a door right there to go through. So I'm guessing that's where I have to go. Because I don't recall going through that door beforehand. And I think that was my problem, is that I went automatically to that one. Alright, well, we should be fine here. Let's keep going, get going here. I believe that's where I had to go. I do. Thankfully those people are set, so they won't chase after you. Very happy about that. Ooh, because if they did, that would suck to the up. Ah, no! What the rats did! The rats came at me! Ah, dude.
How pitiful.
What this game is, man.
Soulless creatures.
Like, see, like, I have to wait for them. I think that's just the suckiest thing to suck. Like, I don't mind, for the most part, a lot of these enemies, but, like, when I'm, like, waiting around like this, and I have to wait for them, it makes me go, okay, well, that wasn't needed, right? Like, can't I just, like, go attack them? Especially when you have, like, characters that are, like nearly dying the whole time. It's really frustrating. Alright, good, I got rid of both.
Try
We're
a
good.
little harder.
Also, I still can't tell whether that's like ears or her hair. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but still. Okay, so I definitely need to go this way. So hopefully, I'm hoping upon hope that this is the correct way. There is a thing up there, I just noticed. So how do I get up there? Well, clearly, I haven't been this way. Or at the very least, I'm not able to go this way. And I'm still not able to get through that part. God dang it, dude. Why can't you just let me have a simple map? Like, that's all I need. You know those maps where just like, it will show you like, you haven't been in this area part and stuff? Like, that's it. Like, why can't I play any RPGs nowadays? They're like that. No! Just give me a map area and I'll be fine.
How pitiful.
It's honestly all I need half the time. I'm not even joking. It really is. Because otherwise I'll just wander around in circles and be like, I have no idea where I am. Oh, God dang it. What are you up to? Nothing much? Nope, but you're still gonna attack me. Okay. That's fair. I mean, he'll attack both, so... He really doesn't do a lot of damage, though, so I'm just kind of like, God dang it. Are you kidding me? How did he not die? So it gets the ultimate amount of, like, freaking power.
Good.
There's one, lads. Go all the way over here. Hit one person. I take it, dude. All the time. Please get away. Honestly. Ha! I think the thing that really sucks about this is that you cannot properly figure out who you are for like half a second. And then when that happens, because you're in the middle of an attack, so it's kind of like, well, I don't know where I'm at right now. Ooh, heal arrow. I'll gladly take that. Are you kidding me? Are you squidding me here? I can't get through that part? What the heck is that over there? There is a number of things around here. So, what part here have I not been through? 'Cause I really cannot tell. I was hoping I could, but I can't. It's actually really hard to. Okay, so I definitely haven't been through this part right here. So go down the ladder. Hope for the best. And there might be a thing all the way down there. I'm hoping there is. Nope, there is not. But there is a ladder. And ladders are fun to climb. Boop, 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 boop. I do like climbing ladders. I mean, because, like, largely it's scary to climb ladders outside of games. Because they're always shaking. I feel like you're going to fall down a ladder. But when you're climbing in a game, it's actually pretty dang fun. Because you just see little characters, the animation thing. Hey, there's something written here. Key, fortress, monster, exit. Okay, so apparently there's a key or some sort, or some church, some such. That's a word. Yeah, I have not been here. I have not been here at all. Awesome. So there's only one little extra area down here that I know for sure I haven't been to, and I know it's gonna like contain like a super secret or something. Oh god, get out of here! Get away from me! By the way, I will still maintain this game is very pretty, even with this kind of setting here, because it still has plenty of like colors and such that I love to see. I like the pretty colors. With a nice little overglow and everything. This honestly, it astounds me how much this game was kind of just glanced over. I don't mean it wasn't received well, because as I recall from my own thoughts about it, it really wasn't. It was treated pretty well when it first came out. People just didn't play it. That was kind of the problem there. Yes, finally, we have some nice attacks here. 92, 73, and 63. It will work. It's not the best, but it will work. I couldn't think of it. Have I checked to see if her umbrella stuff is different? No, it's not. It's fine. I mean, we at least got somebody else powered up. That's good. I'm glad we went back, because honestly, you will probably die if you don't get enough equipment. This is the first time I've kind of seen in-game equipment and levels being as important as each other. And I don't mean that in the sense that like I never played a game that equipment wasn't better, or like levels weren't better, but rather just so far that I could tell I need both of them in order to do proper amount of damage without either one outshining the other.
Where did it come from?
And with Valkyrian Profile, that was very true. Valkyrian Profile 2, you have to have better equipment over everything else. If you do not, you will suck throughout the whole entire game. The large majority of that game's battle system, the convoluted part of it, had to deal with equipment, and that's the thing that kind of sucked with it. But when it came to like actual like leveling and everything like that, it was easy, but it was not needed. Oh, barely! I barely got him. That's good. Yeah, that's much better. Gladly take that.
Leave this place.
Okay, come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do enough damage for that. Okay. By the way, I am very glad that she auto-aims to whatever enemy that has better range of, because she does do that. I don't have to point and aim for it or nothing. It's just automatically a thing. It's actually this way. I have to go down. Okay. Oh yeah, there definitely seems to be something right over there. Like right there. Whoo, doggy. What's this? The door is locked, okay. I'm fine with that. Go and save the game, because you know we're going to be facing something fierce. You know that's happening. You know it, I know it. Grandma knows it. Shrek knows it. Why does it take so long to just, like, do little things? There we go. Yay! Saving. Nice job. Alright, do I have proper setup for items and such? Because I should. Or at the very least, I need to be doing that. Sword paddle. Unfortunately, I have nothing that will like bring me back to life, so that sucks. I should be fine regardless. Let's go. Let's do this.
Just watch this.
Oh jeez. Oh. Oh god. Ah, dang it, I blocked too soon. Well, that's not good. Alright. Okay, okay. No. Okay, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Should I heal or should I go? Oh, man, you gotta let me know.
Sacred signature. Sacred signature.
You better be sorry.
Signature.
Yeah, the way I figure it, it'd be better if I just heal her up. Ah, God! That was damage, though. That was damage.
Orange glow. Orange glow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in this little area right here. That way, I'm pretty set. I did not block proper.
Take that.
Fine. Okay, also missed. That's also fine. Sure, whatever. Screw you, buddy. Sacred signature. I know I could do 3
Sacred
times.
signature.
So I'd rather just do sacred signature.
signature.
Sacred signature 3 times. Ugh. Meantime, I could do this. Get a proper orange glow.
Orange glow.
Yes.
There we go. Oh god. Are you for real? Just take all that hit?
Take that.
Okay, good. We're fine. We don't need to deal with those enemies anymore. That's good. Alright. Got it. Yeah, this is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. Just keep slowly but surely doing as much damage as possible.
Here we go. Orange glow.
Okay, orange glow should heal me up. Yeah, look at that heal. Ah, God! It just stomps away. Yeah, I did not block that proper. That's fine.
Take that.
Really?
Take that.
Sacred signature.
Oh, okay, fine.
Sacred
Go ahead, use
signature.
sacred. Go ahead, yeah.
Signature.
That was fine. This is what I'm talking about with the game just randomly doing that. Where as soon as you're done with that person's attack sequence, automatically sets it to the next person. And if you are hitting the button, or as soon as you're trying to do that, like I was trying to do an attack, and then do my triangle attack, the special attack, it will automatically set to do it for the next person. It's like, I didn't want to do that. Just stop all action, please. Whatever. Just gotta keep at this.
Orange glow.
There we go.
Good.
Sleep's better. Yeah, it's like a constant. Like I thought it would be. Oh my god. Well then.
Take that.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Sacred strike.
Yeah! Got it. got the thing that I wanted to give. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh my god, look at
Sacred
this.
signature. Sacred signature.
You better be
Sacred
sorry.
signature.
Haven't been doing this
I'll do my best.
whole entire time. Just constant helo. No, it's fine. I'm barely getting it, but I'll get it. That's good. Good enough for me. Well, that definitely that hurt. Thankfully, he's away from me for some reason, and I can just keep pounding him away like so. Yeah, that's what I love to see. All right.
Sacred
So
signature.
this is legit what I'm going to be doing the whole entire time. Cheese tactics.
Sacred signature.
Sacred signature, my way to victory. That's how I do. Yep.
Orange glow. Good.
Okay. Yeah, you have to like do it instantly. It's definitely a rhythm-based like block. Like, believe it or not, it is rhythm-based. Because the way the enemies attack is a rhythm-based thing. There we go. No, I need to do
signature.
sacred signature, and then she can
signature.
continue on to do her own double attack.
I'll do my best.
Or he's gonna come over here. Rude! Oh god. You just don't get another chance to attack, and that's the thing that sucks the most about this. Is that you don't get, well, not attack. Better way to say it, to block. You don't get to block again if you miss the first block. You're just SOL. Come on, buddy. Oh, god, because like, see right there, like, I didn't know he was able to do that. So I'm just kind of stuck going, oh, okay. Alright.
Sacred signature.
Alright, so 900's good, but it's not great. Nah, I need great. It's like really aim at this. I should probably start moving my archer girl a little bit further away. Go and do that. Oddly enough, like, he's still like taking tons of. He's not dying anytime soon. Legit, he just isn't.
Sacred signature.
I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Come on, get out of here, Mr. Lizard San. Someone needs you.
Good.
Hey. Alright, good. Further away. That's always a plus. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he's down for the count. Oh! Well, I actually got him to waste his time. That's good! I got him to waste his time. This is why I like the combat. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that it's like, it's just legit, it's not forgiving to a certain degree, I would like it a lot more, but you know what? I'll take what I have here, because, like, honestly,
It's a frame of mind, you see.
it is something that definitely requires a lot more, like, thought, you know? Than you would initially think. Good. Everybody leveled up proper. Power level up by 3. So what the heck does power level 3 do? I imagine it's going to be bad for us. Tactical time, 3 seconds. Oh, that's wonderful. Action engaged, real time, 4 seconds. Special attack slot, 4. 2 slots are now available for both light and dark special attacks. Holding down the R2 will change the special attack. Press the special attack button while the other special attack name appears. There are now 20 item slots. The action gauge is set at 4 seconds, and tactical time has been reduced to 3 seconds. Moving even 1 step will immediately begin to reduce the action gauge. Use your tactical time wisely. Okay.
My goodness. This really isn't much of a fort, is it?
Nope. They're more worried about an invasion from Baroque these days. They've probably pulled out almost all the troops from here.
No matter how much time passes, war remains.
Yeah, that's true. I've even heard rumors that Baroque has been supporting Andantino. For Baroque, it's an easy way to shake up things in Forte without getting their hands too dirty.
Andantino?
They're an underground group that's been trying to start a revolution in Forte territory. Basically, they're a bunch of rebels.
Wouldn't a revolution be destructive?
But isn't a revolution better than nothing? It may improve people's lives a little. And that's a good thing, right?
It's not that simple, Beat. Think about everyone involved. Andantino, Baroque, Forte. Which one should win? We ordinary people don't have any way of knowing which of them is right.
I would imagine they have their own agendas.
But one of them has to be the good guy, right?
Who knows? They might all be evil in their own way. Then again, they might all be right. It's hard to be sure.
Then, how are we supposed to figure out whose justice really is true justice?
Understand?
Can you explain it again, Jazz? Clovis, why do you always need things repeated?
Mm?
I'm sorry, but this is an important mission, so I want to make sure I get it right.
Yes. This mission is vital to our cause. I'll explain it once more. Is that all right, Falsetto?
Fine.
The objective of this mission is to rescue the guardian of Agogo Forest, who is being held captive in the dungeon beneath Forte Castle. We'll infiltrate the castle tomorrow at dawn.
But the castle gates are heavily guarded. What will we do about that? We'll use the underground passage between Hanan Hills and the prison. This information is solid. Our members spent a full year investigating it.
Falsetto's right. It won't be that difficult a mission. We just have to bring the Guardian back.
Excuse me, but why are we rescuing her anyway? I mean, how will this mission benefit Andantino?
Apparently, Waltz is searching for glowing Agogos. One of our members spotted his man Fugue in the Agogo Forest. So, it makes sense that they would want to detain the Guardian and make her tell them about the glowing Agogos.
The glowing Agogos? But what on earth does Waltz want those for? Well, they do taste good in soup.
Falsetto, if you don't take this seriously, we'll end up making a mess of even the easiest missions.
Fine.
Apparently, Agogos dramatically increase the effectiveness of mineral powder. But it seems that only the glowing ones have that effect. If Waltz gets his hands on them, he'll be able to create an unlimited army of mindless soldiers.
I guess from Waltz's point of view, by multiplying the effect of the mineral powder with the glowing Agogos, he'll be multiplying the number of troops he has at his disposal. I get it now. And then he'll use those troops to fight against Andantino. I don't know about that. I seriously doubt he'll be attacking Andantino anytime soon. He probably considers Baroque more of a threat.
All right, you two. Come on. I think it's about time we cut the chatter and got to work.
Alright, cool. Wow. So there really is like a war going on here and everything. Let's figure out what's happening here. So is this just the way out? I guess it is. Well then. Dude, I'm just so happy that this really is just a lovely designed area, just all around. Hanon Hills. Alright. Looks like we have the same normal enemies that we used to beforehand. So that's fine. And then we're more leveled up. And there's a save area here. Hey, would you look at that? Come on, game. How come that's the one only spot? Like, that one spot that I kept dying on was like the only spot. And I kept dying. Like, it had no save area. You had to go back to go get it. Everything else was fine. I mean, there clearly you don't mind having save areas being abundant. It's weird to me, man. It really is. So weird. I don't even. I really don't. It's like one certain spike in an area and that's it. There's one spike in an area, that's all it is. That's all it'll ever be. Whatever, man. I'm not gonna hold the game against that. Just I'm still liking this game a lot, and I'm starting to think maybe some of my friends would too. I was literally thinking that because like one of my friends, she used to be in marching band, and I'm thinking that she'll understand more like the possible jokes that are going on here than I ever will, because I do not understand musical jokes at all. I have no personal knowledge of music, and my musical knowledge is super limited, and I mean super. I mean just game music alone, that's it. So like,
how pitiful.
For some people out there that may love this game, oh dang it, forgot that we get set up with a different
Sacred
type of thing.
signature.
Oh, god dang it.
Orange glow.
Okay. There we go. Really? Still didn't die. What? Oh, because it could change. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting these enemies could change. Oh, wow. This honestly is a really cool mechanic. Like, I guess music could do that too, though? That makes sense to me, alright? Really? Alright. Wow! We took like 0 damage! Like, honestly, what the heck? Did we do anything? I think, nope, we did not do. Resist? What? Ah! Get away from me! Okay, so the 3-second thing really isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it still kind of sucks. Like, I would just like to be able to just settle down now. So I'm just gonna be attacking them from right here, because why not? Oh, and the shadows move too! I didn't notice the shadows move! The shadows actually move with you! Oh, dude, that's so cool! Dude! It's so dynamic! This battle system is unbelievably dynamic! Like, oh my god! That's real. Like, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm a constant mess of I love this game and like, why did this game do this part? Because honestly, wow. Just, I didn't know. But clearly the light and dark actually plays a strong role in this, and you need to use both in order to like properly do this whole entire thing. Huh, I wonder if they're trying to say something. What if there's some sort of theming going on here with the light and darkness and all those wars and who's right and who's wrong and World War One, because World War One was definitely no one was right, no one was wrong situation. I will tell you that much right now. That is my personal statement on World War One.
What the? Hey, there's a breeze coming from the crack in this rock.
Okay, so breeze in this rock, what does that mean? Can I break it? Is there some sort of way to break the rock? You don't really tell me, game. You're just like, it happens. So... Nope. Goat. Goat! Regular goat or other goat? No, it's. Oh, they're clouds. That's what he is.
Any mercy.
They're clouds, and they're eternal grains. Okay. All right then. I get where you're getting at now. All the way over here? Oh, come on, man. Let's be a little bit cooler about this. Good job. Good job. Focus. I'm sure you're wonderful.
Thanks for that. Good.
So some enemies glow a particular way, some enemies do not.
Take that.
All right.
Take that. Yeah. Take that. Sacred strike.
Right at him. Just right at him. Ouch! Ah, come on! Ah! How do you not move at all, Chopin? Come on. Get it together. Ugh. Have to stay right where it is. Oh. Good job. I will just attack with the archer. I'm pretty sure that's how archers attack, right? They just full on brawler, right? That's what he is. Come on.
Orange glow.
There you go, buddy.
Good.
Hey, stop it. Jeez. It's so fast. You just would not be able to tell. You would not be able to tell.
Back into a nebulous dream.
Alright, cool. Definitely doing a lot better than what we were last time, because were we just not winning? Why can't I change my character? That's what I want to know. Like, is there a reason why I can't change my party, like leader or something? I don't understand that at all. Oh, also I forgot. I did get other stuff here. Increase max HP by 5%. I'll give it to Poca. I don't mind. Nope. Can I do anything here? Here? No. So right now we just have like Bone Crumble. And nope, healing arrows right here. Heal all party members. Ho 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 hee hoo. Oh my heart, ooh. Yeah, gladly. Secret arrow better, or is the heal arrow better? I honestly could not tell you. But she continues to be the best member in this entire game so far. Like, why would you not use her? Honestly. Also, something I didn't notice until yesterday. They have their ages right here. So she's 26 years old, so she's good for the taking for me. I gladly take her. And I can't believe it, but did Chopin really die at the age of 39 or something? Or did he look this young? Is that just something they did? I don't know. She's 14. Did not see that coming. She looks more like a 17-year-old to me in anime years, which I know sounds weird, but yeah. Shade comment. And what is this? Another wave would probably be better as a secondary attack. Also probably should do this. Coupe what? A strike at the night hits enemies in the back as well. Shot upward, no. You want the coupe de. That's what you want first and foremost. And coupe de grace. Strong, compassionate strike. Alright, I'll take that. And her orange glow is still orange glowed. And what else we got here? Fire blast. Yep. Rapid shooter, sledgehammer, and night shot. They'll develop gradually and can be sold at shops. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna be using any of these two, in all honesty. For as much as I can. Don't do that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're done here. Oh, oddly enough, there's my invisible walls right there. I mean, the game was going pretty well, and they just had to add these invisible walls right here. Alright, whatever, man. Not like I could blame them, honestly. The games have been pretty big for what it is so far, anyway. Ah! Somebody! Help me! That horse is not helping. Someone's being attacked! Okay. Here comes the hardest enemy in the game. Responsibility.
Let's see how good you really are.
Alright. Big way attack them both at once. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, so that's how you have to, like, do it. Oh, no! Ah, screw you, game. Oh, God. Oh, there's like 3 here. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it! I forgot!
There is power within my melodies.
Okay,
Listen,
I guess
you
that'll work out. I don't know. I'm hoping for the best here.
Leave this place.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Good. Take that.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, it was like just at the edge that it wouldn't hit. Okay, where are you going from? Oh, never mind. Why those things turn into those things? It just does not make sense to me at all. It's so odd.
Sacred signature.
Why is it like it's like right in the most inopportune place, honestly. Like the where you change it, it's just odd where it's at. Okay, nope. 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 Ah! Okay, that was like the big killer. Oh god! Come on. Really? Whoa, that was pretty cool. I will definitely take that. But it's like at R2 and it's so dumb. Honestly, I don't know why R2's that should be where the camera is. Honestly, it's a really awkward thing. It really is. I'm gonna see if I can change it right now. Because it really shouldn't be there. That was close. Thank you. I thought I'd give this fella a rest, so I stopped my cart. But then those monsters showed up and caught me by surprise. I'm so glad my merchandise is okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that I'm a merchant. I pick up all the goods on my cart, and I sell my wares wherever I go. From time to time, I carry items you won't find anywhere else. Why don't you take a look at what I got so far before you go? I'll even cut you a deal since you could save my life. Alright. Are we gonna keep seeing him? Is that gonna be like a trope where I have to keep saving item merchant people? They're like, oh hey, thanks for the help. Oh, there's shop and rest. Is this the item thing that they're telling me about? Alright. We got bat umbrella, breast guard. Oh, but we're getting bat and umbrella though. We really are because we need it. Coachman's coat. Plus 76. Get like 10 of these because honestly they're very helpful. Okay, 5. We'll just do 1,000 worth. There we go. 1 coachman thing. Is there anything else we could do here? Spring the leather hide. Yeah, we're pretty good on all those accounts. Alright, so we'll just put all the items in. God dang it. There we go. Alright, I guess that works. Got all our equipment up. We're going to go and save. Yeah, boy! Oh boy! We're getting further and further along. This is good. I'm very glad. I'm very happy for this. Oh boy! Oh jeez! Go and save. Alright, oddly enough, I really do need to go to the bathroom, so I will be at the bathroom for a little bit, okay? I do apologize for this, but my body's just not adjusting proper. Give me a moment here. Oh. All right. God dang. Sorry about that, y'all. It really is kind of weird because I usually don't have to go to the bathroom that way. All right, we're back. This is the whole thing. Had to go to the bathroom really quick. It's kind of weird too because for the most part my body has actually adjusted to going to the bathroom like one time and then I'll be like good to go for like 3 hours and just like not have to go. And I only say that because like when it's like nighttime or something, like I'll go like multiple times. Like why though? Why is it like this? And I feel like my body has actually adjusted to streaming in that kind of fashion because whenever I go to work and I go to eat something particularly big in comparison, like we're not talking like just a burrito from Taco Bell, because sometimes I do that. I'll have to go to the bathroom like right away. I know that sounds kind of weird, but like I've never really had that problem. I don't think it's really a serious issue or anything. It's just kind of weird, right? Because like you don't expect to go to the bathroom right after you eat. You expect there to be like a short delay at some point, and then you'll be fine, you know? Don't even need to attack those. Oh yeah, he went after me. He wanted it.
You foolish creatures!
Why are they foolish? They're just green little things. That's all they are. Oh, I didn't expect that third thing to happen. So what are these things turned into? I don't recall that. Ah, God! Where you out to? Jerk. I mean, what else can I do, right? What else can I do but stay here?
Sacred signature!
Yeah, then nothing. Oh, it just does so much damage. Really? Alright, I guess we're just kind of stuck like right here. Oh, they have little glows so they don't actually change. Okay, so when they have a glow, they can't change because they'll constantly stay that way. Unless like we force them to like stop glowing or something. Alright, now I understand why some of the enemies that I was facing, they weren't having any of that. Oh god. See what I'm talking about? Like you do not get the other chance. You don't. Come on.
Sacred signature!
Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, come on! Why do you get to attack again?
Take that!
Dang it. Like almost dead on all accounts. Oh, that's not good.
Orange glow! Good!
I'm decent, but I don't think I'll live. Oh god! Okay. That was exactly what I was afraid of. Because they always do that like right after the fact. It's weird attack patterns that they have constantly, and I don't get used to it. I'll just run.
Orange glow! Good!
I'm kind of hoping that it chases after me and then nothing else happens. There we go. That's what I wanted. Got him! Got him!
You're a mess.
I mean, I'll take it. Alright, so I'm getting used to this. I'm pretty sure I can make this work out. Fortunately, we got this to deal with. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and use those clovers. Should probably grab some more now that I think about it, but I'm not sure if I can either. Alright, whatever, man. At the very least, it's a singular like line to where we're supposed to be going. No confusing paths, just a straight up grinding if I have to. So, might as well at least get a few battles in, right? Because definitely could tell.
I am
need to
not
do that
gonna
grinding.
lose this battle.
Yeah, Polka. You probably will actually if it was just you.
Heal arrow!
Well, didn't mean to do that, but fine, whatever. God dang it, dude. Dang it. Which way are you going? Oh, not even gonna do attack. Wow. So what? Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Forget the pain you
pretty
felt
cool.
in the dream.
Really? Still didn't die? Are you for real? How did you not die? That's what I thought. Okay. And what are you doing, buddy? Are you attacking? Oh, did I block that? I honestly can't tell if I blocked it or not. I really can't.
Forget the pain you
Alright,
felt
good.
in the dream.
Good.
Orange glow.
Guys, this is good.
Take that.
That's not good. It was like right there.
Heal arrow.
I do like how the heal arrow hits everybody. And I mean, it hits everybody. It's ridiculously amazing in terms of an attack. Like, legit, why do they give the archer girl, Viola, such good everything? Were they just a fan of the Viola? Is that what it was? Because, like, I'll admit, I like me some violin as well.
Orange glow. Take that.
Okay.
Take that. Take that.
Really?
Take that.
Okay, so this is gonna... Yep. Nope! Wasn't able to get the third time. Just gang up on it and hope for the best. There we go.
Back into a nebulous dream.
He's always gonna be like so mysterious. Like, it's like try hard mysterious, and I think it's just the funniest thing to me. Because like Chopin, I do not imagine being that kind of person. I was just like, can you imagine a world without God? Like, what? Chopin, please. Just get back to music. Chopin's like, I want to be a philosopher.
Now what part do you play in all this?
Like, seriously, that's like the kind of thing that I'm like really? You gotta talk like that? Good. So far, these little dragon guys right here, they don't seem so hard in comparison to what I faced them last time. And the little bats, too, are not nearly as hard. But the goats, oddly enough, are hard this time. So it's really weird. Alright, good. But they definitely have higher defense, like, for sure. I'm very surprised that this game is just really able to
You felt in the dream.
change the dynamic of the entire battle system with just small little levels, little bits and pieces. And it doesn't feel to me, at any point in time, as the battle system felt to me unfair, as it has felt like tight. Like, you have to be on your game about it. Like, again, you can't sleep on it. You can't. Because in the beginning, you could totally sleep on the whole entire battle system. It's whatever. But now I can't sleep at all. I have to be very active when it comes to this whole entire thing. Otherwise, I will get screwed constantly.
Sacred signature.
God dang it. Alright, you know what? This is fine. We'll just gang up on him. Hope for the best. Oh, great. Now they're attacking me. Were you... Okay, well, oh, alright then. It's just a weird feeling to see a big old dragon, like, lizard monster go from a bat to that, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna get used to it. It's not gonna happen.
You don't look
Nope,
so
no
good.
death. Ooh, nice. Definitely like that, for sure.
Orange glow.
Alright, it's awkward still, but it's at least better than dodging it. Oh god! Well then. Am I able to counterattack? I'm like, I'm starting to wonder if I am or not. Die?
You don't
Nope,
look so
no
good.
death. Alright, come on, buddy.
You've
That's
done
better.
nothing wrong.
So that because she changed the way that it is, like, because my partner is like all dark and evil and stuff. Like, I can only do dark attacks. Alright, so that's why that's the way it is. I think there's some other things that we could do here, in all honesty. Party level. Is it anything about counterattacks or no? Because we still have counterattacks, but like we haven't really been introduced to them. Maybe it's a level 4 thing or something. Are we able to like change party levels or no? Guess not. Yeah, it's like really weird because it eases you in completely. I really like that. It's pretty nice. Just wish you could kind of like also like be able to pick where you want to stay at, you know? So I imagine like it's a definitely give or take system where it gets better for you if you're active in the combat constantly, but at the same time, oh dang it, you also won't be able to do a lot of things in comparison to how like you used to in the previous one. Ah, God. Rude.
Take that.
Good, good. I can do that right after the fact. It's so lovely. Oh, dude. Why even have somebody else? For real.
Coup de grace. Now,
Ooh, nice. Yeah, she doesn't really get like another thing to do. Well, I got hit. Oh, God, I got double hit. Oh, and sometimes the enemies just do that. Like, legit! Sometimes the enemies are really smart about things, other times, they're just the biggest dumb I've ever did see. Okay. God dang it. And sometimes the game does that to me, too. Where I just will go like, oh, I missed out my opportunity entirely. And then they'll do that. Nothing happened there. Like, for real. Like, you don't even need to aim. Everybody gets it. Like, why would you have anything else, honestly? I'm not even joking. Why even not? Like, having the archer just makes everything so much better. All the little moves and everything, they're better than any other given party member. If she had that, then it'd probably be better off for her, like Earth Healing. I don't know what that does, but I'll check it right now because I imagine it is something else. Healing range, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about, by the way. So this is a 2.3 second heal party member in the vicinity other than yourself. So, wait, do you? Oh, so you just heal in the vicinity? Yep, heal one party member, heal all of them. It's range 25 feet. Oh wow, they range it by feet and stuff? Didn't even know that. Wow. Wowie zowie. The things that you figure out. Honestly, I don't think Earth Heal will. I think Earth Heal will replace it entirely, but still, it's kind of weird, man. All right, I got that. It's fine. So what's over here? More weapon stuff, eh? Or Hell mustard? I imagine this one's. Nope. No. Otter? So what's the hell mustard then? Is it just a regular item or something? I don't know. Let's go to item set and see if we can do anything there. Oh, yeah, let's get the angel trumpet right and ready. Because you never know we're going to need that. Temporarily burst. Increase attack power, decrease defense. The entire body heats up from just one taste. Alright, I'll give him hell mustard. I don't mind that. Anything else? No, not really. So I'll just add that. There's so many neato things that you could do with this battle system, and the more and more it grows on you. Like, it actually grows with you. I never quite seen a battle system like that where it just progressively grows. Like, it's there to like slowly teach you and then keep going on. I almost feel like this is kind of like how a lot of the Tales games should be. Like what they're trying to accomplish. Ah, great. Good job. Good job. It wastes all your health, all your energy, everything. Entirely. Nope. Ah! Did I block it? Is that blocked? I don't think so. Wow, it wasted all its energy to do that. God.
Take that.
How did you miss all that? How did you miss it? I want to know. I want to figure that out. It's just awkward. Okay. It literally is just awkward. Doing it with R2 is just awkward. It works, but it's awkward.
You will sleep.
Because you don't really want to, like, touch it. Oh, God. Oh, bad. Alright. Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes you just straight up cannot do anything about them. And we're good there, too. Ah, dang it. I wasn't able to do my, like, final level attack. Ah, God! And they still do plenty of damage if you do not block it proper. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, you always have to be doing it. I was about to say, like, excuse me? Why are you not hitting again?
Okay.
Alright, good, level 15. This is proper. Nobody else leveling up? Nope. I was hoping that somebody else would level up, but I guess not. Alright, it's fine though. Forte City. Home of the Fortes. You know them well.
It's gotten really late.
Yes, you're right. All of today's public audiences with the Count must be over by now.
Huh. Guess we'll have to give up on it for today. We can always come back to the castle in the morning. Come on, let's go find a place to stay for the night.
Alright. Will do. We had to say, sir. Finally finished for the day. Free at last. I don't get along very well with my boss, see? So he gives me all sorts of impossible jobs. I thought I'd never be able to finish them all. He's so mad. I won't let him beat me, though. I gave him my all and finished everything in one day. I'll show him. Ha! I felt great! Won't that just mean that he gives you all the impossible tasks again for the next day? Like, it's a win-lose battle here. Like, no matter what, you're gonna win something or you're gonna lose something constantly. Like, I just would not fall into that game. Just would not. I'll be like, okay, you want me to do all that stuff? Fine. Go find somebody else or go find 3 people. Because that ain't gonna happen. I don't know. like, don't get me wrong, I'll do hard tasks, but like, when it's something that, like, it's obviously set for me to fail, I'm just kind of like, then why do it? Why? Lately, my stomach has sort of grown a spare tire. I know what I mean. What do you think I should do about it? Do you think I need to work out? Yes, very. Thieves, pickpockets, and other evildoers will be shot first and asked questions later. Yikes, better minor manners in this town. Yeah, you better. Says that's when I really gave him a piece of my mind. Are you better back up that statement? You better be serious when you tell a lady you're gonna make her the happiest woman in the world. At that, he looked sort of ill and took off running. Makes sense. I almost forgot. What time is it? No way, you're kidding. My darling would be home any minute. I gotta go. I can get dinner ready. Okay. How about you, sir? People have been rebelling against the Count lately. This is about the time of day when things get dangerous. Scoundrels, they use the cover of darkness to hide their fiendish deeds. I'm not so sure about that guy. How you not so sure that you're the Phoenix people? Come on! Give me something so I can buy a drink. Don't you ever give up. Apparently not. Oh, this is dangerous. What if Beat had fallen there? What is this thing? What is that? Is that like a little toiletry thing or something? Like what? It's over here. Danger Cliff. Is it Danger Cliff or Danger Cliff? Like it's named after Danger? The world may never know. I already talked to you. What's here? An inn? Yeah. Really nice one too.
Darn that Phil. Where could he have run off to now? If he gets caught goofing off again, he's gonna be in big trouble.
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, did you want to stay the night? My friend Phil is supposed to be watching the front desk right now, but I can't find him anywhere. Knowing him, he's probably run off to play somewhere in the city. But Phil's mother is really scary. I don't even want to think about what might happen if she finds out he's goofing off. He's practically risking his life by wandering off like this.
Aren't you overreacting? Being punished is just a part of learning how to behave.
It's not that simple. You don't know what Phil's mom is like. It'll be terrible if she finds out. It would be a lot worse than him getting sent to bed with no dinner or 100 spankings. Hey, I've got an idea. Could you guys go find Phil for me?
Huh? Why us?
Don't you feel sorry for poor Phil? Please go find him. You'll be saving his life, literally.
All right, fine. I guess we could go look around for him. It's already getting pretty late, so I'm guessing he probably hasn't left the city.
I do find it really weird that Rossetto, or whatever his name is, I keep forgetting his name proper, seems to be the leader of the bunch. Like, it really just, it's odd, right? Like, is he, like, gonna die or something? Or is he supposed to represent Chopin's, like, courage, or what? Because it's very odd to me that out of all the people, he's the one. I get why Beat wouldn't be it, because Beat follows Rossetto and whatnot. Still. What do you have to say? Oh, heck! I can fly! Look at me! I'm flying! Yeah, you are. Can I talk to the pretty girl in a bar? No? Just want to talk to pretty little ladies. It's the best. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Shall I tell you about all the hardships and troubles that lay before me? What? You'd rather I didn't? Are you absolutely sure? Alright, buddy. Count Waltz has a man named Tubba working for him, but he's just a brute and only causes trouble. He came by the other day, got drunk, and broke some chairs. And a table. He always complains about everything. I wish he would stop coming here. Phil, I got no idea. Doesn't matter right now. My loss at a major crossroads here. You know the border between country and the next is right at the summit of Mount Rock. A lot of mining goes on Mount Rock. I've heard there's mining what I think are called mineral stones on the fort side too. Oh, I could drink 100 of these. Sure, buddy. I like how there's like actual music too. Like, what do they call it instead? Like actual names, like Brandy or something. And like Simon. Like what song do you call that? I call it a Simon. Feels weird to me that there would be actual music in what clearly indicates is not actual music place. Darling's brother. We're building this fence so kids can't get near the cliff. So there's obviously gonna be like the kid here. Stay away from the cliff, it's dangerous. It's just a cliff, bro. It's just a cliff. You're kidding me? Kids love going to that area. So it's not there. Where is this person? Wait, is that it? Are you the person? I wonder what happened to people who used to live in that house. As I recall, it was a young boy and his sickly mother living on their own. Then one day, they just weren't there anymore. Where could they have gone? In this house? Is there a house here I can enter? Because it doesn't look like it. What about here? Phil, little boy. Oh, children shouldn't take too much mineral powder. What's that? You want to know if I've seen him? Can't really say without a better description of him. Has hair, a face, looks like a kid. Pretty descriptive, you ask me. I mean, can't be that many people. My darling's building a fence to keep the children from going near that cliff. Cliff? Bill, I haven't seen him. Wait. Huh? There's something written here. 1 meal per person per day. More than that, and then Iron Mask will cry. The Iron Mask is a wimp. Oh my god. When did Algretto become such a sass master of the 9000? Honestly. So if Phil isn't here, is he over here? Are you alright? My chest. Your chest hurts. I'll use my magic to... Magic! Don't touch me. Please, get away from me. Hey. It's okay, Algato. I'm used to it. Let's just go. Okay. Kind of weird, but okay. I'm so pathetic. Just people being down on themselves. I spent all my money. Yeah, that's what happens when you spend all your money. You say things like that. The Maestro Spring. I will go get good luck if you throw some loose change. Nah, it's not worth it. True. What's this? You're holding a score piece there, aren't you? What a coincidence. I have one too. Surely there's some kind of sign. Won't you play a session with my score piece? Sure. Whatever that means. Perform. Current rank B? What? Oh, that session was pretty good. Okay, I didn't do anything. I literally did not press any button there. Like, is there anything else I could do here? Like, legit! I just... It's just a B rank. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. I guess it was supposed to be like a little mini game, and they just decided not to make it a mini game later on down the road. Have you heard? Well, there's an awful monster locked up in Fort Afamata. Okay. I mean, I guess I already beat it and everything, but still. What about you, sir? What, you guys? This place is off limits to civilians. That's rude of them. Like, honestly. I'm just trying to find out where this Phil character is. They're not showing up. Where could they be? I mean, I wanted to say cliff, but I guess I have to, like, just look around a bit before I go to the cliff or something. What is it? I don't know. They're just being a punk about this. So that one lady is gone now. Let me go back this way. Yeah, stay away. So that is Darling's brother. Okay, so Darling's brother, Darling, and the honey. They're all like a group set. That's kind of weird. So Phil's not anywhere around here. Where is Phil then? If Phil isn't there, if he isn't at the side to side, then where is he? Is he at Hush Eye to Eye? God dang it, dude! Why is this surprisingly like difficult to find Phil? Alright, well if we go up and down all around. This is nothing. There's no rooms here, no nothing. There's room over here though. Yep, that's it. Like honestly. Maybe if I talk to her, maybe she'll open up the thing. Please go look for Phil. I'm not going to. I'll be the innkeeper now. Trying to stay somewhere? How dare you? Yeah, I have no idea where Phil is. They did not explain that well enough. Like, I don't know who Phil is, or any kind of like little thing. Do I talk to Honey? Do I do something else in particular? Yeah, I get that you're trying to build a fence and everything. Like, I get it. You know, build a wall, keep all the kids out. I get it, but come on. You're not giving me anything to like ride on here. No, like Phil, no enemy NPC. Oh, play. Yeah, let's listen. Piano Sonata Mazurka. Alright, so that's just listening to it. It's a very nice piece, honestly. Very, very calming, very relaxing. I definitely like it. It definitely signifies that I really just like a lot of classic music, because a lot of classic music, believe it or not, very like on beat, like constantly on beat with how melodies go and whatnot, and it's very much like a background type of thing, like a lot of video game music is. And I feel like a lot of video game music actually takes a lot and derives from a lot of classical music. And I really wish there would be more comparisons out there, more people like going like, hey, you know, like that's something that's a thing, like legit, because it is. I really wish more people would look into it, and definitely I would love to see someone make a complete analysis of it, because again, like I said before, I only know so much about actual music itself. I do not know music well enough to be like, I can analyze this and tell you all the brief details about this or that. I can't do that. I know for a fact that I do not have the musical knowledge for it, nor do I want to acquire said knowledge. I just know there is some connection there, and it kind of hurts that there isn't really a thing. Sessions. You score a piece in your possession, you'll be able to perform sessions with other characters in the game. To perform a session, you must first select a score piece. After the session is complete, you'll be given a ranking. Okay. What's rankings about then? A ranking is given after the session is performed. High rankings can be attained if the score pieces are a pair. However, unusual combinations may actually sound pleasant and could lead to a special ranking, special rating. Okay. Oh, okay. So where do I go then? Is this him? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I really don't, game. You gotta teach me a little bit better than this. Yeah, I know about the awful monster. I know about you getting mad at me whenever I go over this way. There's a guy out there that stops me every time that I want to go to the cliff area. Because that's the only other place that I haven't really been. Do I talk to you again? Yeah, he just like, leave me alone. Just mineral power. That's all he is. I recall there being a little house here that she keeps looking at, but I can't get to it. I can't get inside this house. Okay, so that's it for that bit. Maybe talking to you? Nope. Stomach stuff again. That's all he is. Where do I go? This shouldn't be as hard as it is right now. It really shouldn't. There's a lot of awkward things here. I found you, Phil. Phil, that little punk! He threw bird droppings at me before. Or maybe I didn't. You know, if I can't get a drink, I turn into a wolf. Come on, give me 100 gold. I told you before, I'm not giving you a cent. It won't be pretty if I turn into a wolf. I might go nuts and trash this whole town. Go right ahead. I need money more than I need this town anyway. Whoa, how heartless. You're terrible. You hypocrite. Call me whatever you want. Try it. Huh? Hey son, you're just in time. Actually, I'm all out of cash. And in quite a pickle. What do you say? Can you spare me some change? Might as well. Oh, really? This is my lucky day. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. Alright, I'll go to the tavern with this money. I can drink tonight, baby. Okay, whatever, buddy. Got the best products in town. Step right up and take a look. I guess I just have to pay 100 to go in here. That's beat. I don't need beats thing. We'll definitely upgrade Viola's thing, because yes. I don't know why it says like increase by 1, because like only one person can use it. So what's the point, right? Like legit. Best made by Tailored. So the other one could use it, but it's not the preferred thing. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. Really still? Alright, there we go. I got everything that I wanted to get in that little field section. Doesn't really look like I did much else when it comes to this little area here. I thought there would be. Maybe I go to the tavern and he tells me information about Phil. Maybe that's what it is. I honestly don't know. Phil? Oh, that's right. You see where the old man who was sitting at the store went? Phil played a prank on him and he was very upset. I'll bet he knows something. Okay, so the old man at the stool. Oh, there's the guy right there getting drunk as a skunk. I've turned into a big tiger, not a wolf. Okay. Yeah, he's not saying anything. You still don't say anything. Fine, whatever, jerk. So where's the old man then? Why do I have to do the sequence of events like this? There, yeah, there he is, right there. Real? Oh, I remember now. That's little brat who drew all over my face. He ruined my beauty sleep. But I have a black belt in judo. Just as he was painting on the finishing touches, my sixth sense tingled, and I opened my eyes. He must have been frightened by my fierce gaze. He took off so fast he forgot his brush. Good for him, I guess. Alright, whatever, man. Jeez. Doodle-doodle-doo. Saving a card for Mo. Saving takes a long time, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it takes a real long time. Like, why? There we go. So I'm guessing, I bet you anything, Phil's over here. And that was just a stupid little sequence that we had to do. Yep, see? See? Oh, never mind. I guess not. Just let me go see this stupid clip. Where the heck is Phil then? Did he go back? Did he move back to this little area here? Like, why do we have to do this little area right here? That's the thing that gets me the most. It feels very much to me that we don't need to do this Phil side mission. It feels like a side mission that we're forced to do. Like, come on. So brush, I don't know where that is, where that brush is. God dang it, dude. Still know nothing. Still can't quite figure out what's going on here. Do you have anything else to say, old man? Yeah, once killed dragon, I get you. Phil? Alright. I took off after him, thinking I'd teach him a lesson, but he's a fast one, and I'll give him that. I lost sight of him just before the cliffs. No use looking for him now. He's long gone. Watch, I had to activate that little scene so I could go further in. I wouldn't think he'd go off the cliffs, though. Why don't you ask one of those guys building the fence out there? You see this mess? See, like, all these little stupid little activities that I have to like, activate. What? A kid could be on the cliffs. Alright, then I'll let you pass. For real! That's what I had to do.
Hey, there's something on the ground. It looks like a kid's shoe. Wait a sec. Do you think he could have fallen off the cliff?
The cliff really doesn't look that, you know, like big, you know? Doesn't seem like that to me. Wow, what a nice sunset. I guess this is what Beat would call a perfect shot. Don't act like Beat's like dead. Like seriously, like the way that you're talking, it sounds like Beat's dead. Alright. So we have to go down all the way here. Alright. Gelsando Cliffs. I mean, like honestly, and this is why I particularly like this game so much. It makes the leaf and everything like just look green enough, you know? I love that so much. Like a lot of games don't do that, where they just have the lushness of greens and everything. Like, not every game could do it because it's so easy to just make them like stupid looking, and just kind of like it's like a fake 2D image. But all these feel like it at least fits with it. Like it feels like it's naturally grown inside that rock. Even though I know it's like a pre-rendered thing, it's so nice to see that they give it a lot of effort, man. I'm just very happy that there's a game out there that has a lot of nice little green stuff to it, man. Like legit, seeing all these green areas is just so great, and it's like the right amount of greens, man. It really is to me. I just like how pretty this game is. It doesn't take a lot, really. It doesn't take a lot to make your game pretty. You just need to have it green if it's a green area and all that other such, and just why don't more games just like have this kind of feel, man? Because like other games like Tales of Xillia series, well, Tales of Xillia, I still feel like it didn't have as much like greenish to it, you know? Like a lot of its areas were very samey and whatnot. And I get when you go into battle, like right here, where you're going to battle, it looks pretty much the same thing. So look at that. It all looks the same.
Well,
I get that. That's not something that I'm
Let's
angry
get
about for Tales of. Because Tales of, dang it, will have like a lot of weird things to it and whatnot. Oh god. Oh, that hurts. Alright.
Take that.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Yes.
There. How's that?
Earth Heal!
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, Earth Heal is amazing! Whoa! Like, for real, dog? Like, if you ever want to get healed, you Earth Heal. And you Earth Heal good. Right now. This very second, young man. God dang, dude. Earth Heal, man. Wow. Look at this. Look how it looks. Come on. It can't just be me. It can't just be me thinking that this is pretty. It's rare for people to come all the way over here. Me? I'm the wise guru of this peak. Wait, what's this? Those eyes filled with doubt. This will never do. The youth of the day are so jaded. You've got to be more open-minded. Here, let's rehabilitate your heart by playing a session. Alright, will do. I mean, I only have like one session, so I can only do so much. Current rank. No! I got booed off the stage! Well, that was just sad, Sonny. Well, I was trying to do my best here, and you just yelled at me. I only have one thing, dude. Run away! Alright, I don't think there's anything else here, is there? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Just keep going every which way. Cliff area 2. Oh, that's clever transitioning. Honestly, it does the little black thing. Just, oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm praising this game too much for like the little things, but it's the little things, man, that people you remember. You really do remember all those little nitpicks, all those little things that give forth flavor and everything. I think a lot of people don't really look at like those small things and go like, oh, okay, that's not a deal breaker. But honestly, it's those small things that actually could be a deal breaker. Now, I'm not talking about like this game's bad, this game's good. It's just something that I've been meaning to talk about for a while, and I do need to like set forth time and energy to actually explain this proper. But a lot of games are just average, just legit. A lot of things that you do, a lot of people that they do, a lot of books, a lot of journals and whatnot. It's all average, honestly. It really, really is. And I think a lot of people just kind of like look at a lot of things and go like, oh, it's bad and everything like that. But like, it's not really bad. Honestly, it's just average. It's mediocre. It's put forth with just enough effort, you know? And just, it's those little things, little extra bits and pieces that certain people do that make it worthwhile, you know? And I think that's something that really needs to be like checked upon a lot more games and everything, because a lot of games, it's those little extra bits and pieces, those little nitpicks that will put it down further or up for a lot of people. And it's just those things, man, that just actually really do matter a lot more than you think it would, because those little details, those little things show an amount of passion, an amount of effort that went into it, that you could tell as a person that plays the game, as the person that enjoys a lot of games, that they were trying to do something different to some accord, to some avail. And that's something that I love to see all the time, is just small little details that just, they work. They don't have to work particularly well, because I know it takes a lot of effort to do a lot of those things, but it really is something that I wish more people would focus on, going like, yeah, there should be a little more effort put into certain things. That's all I really want to see, honestly. Increase defense. Should probably increase her defense, because she does not need to increase attack. She kind of does. Alright, good. So you can't go further down or up. Alright, fine, whatever. But every time I see like a nice little thing in this game, this makes me so happy, because I see there was a lot of care and there's a lot of love that was definitely put into it. And it hurts me a lot, because this definitely feels like one of those games that people did forget. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I'll say it plenty of times in this game, in this playthrough, that it just was forgotten. Unfortunately, that's something that happens, especially when people focus a lot on trophies and whatnot. And I will admit that this is one of those games that I glanced over because it didn't have trophies. It does, however, have achievements, and as far as I know or recall, the Xbox 360 version is still something that people kind of play, but for the most part not really. And like, that's cool and all, but really, achievements, they're such an odd mixed bag, because on one hand they ruined a lot of games that you have. Like, one game in particular that I know for a fact that was ruined by achievements was Bionic Commando. Believe it or not, like, legit, Bionic Commando was ruined by achievements. And I know a lot of people are not going to exactly share that sentiment right away, but the PS3 version of Bionic Commando and the 360 version and all that was such, they have achievements to it. And one of those achievements, well, two of them actually, are particularly hard to, like, it's a why did you transform into two different things? Also, little like crab scorpion is just so weird, awkward. I love it. Yeah, here, buddy. Seriously.
Take that.
Oh well, all right, whatever. That was the thing.
Earth heal!
Yeah, I did it again. So it can't heal her. That's what the Earth Heal does. It cannot heal her at all.
Forget the
Right,
pain
that's
you felt in the dream.
Like, he's still going on about it being a dream, man. Get out of here. Oh!
Looks so good.
Wow, it's transforming a bunch of craziness. Okay.
Earth heal!
Ow. Well then. That, he just straight up stabs you. Yeah, there we go. That's a
Go
proper.
back into a nebulous dream.
Oh my goodness gracious. What was I talking about? It was something in particular. God dang it. Oh, Bionic Commando and how it was ruined by achievements. So these two achievements, by the way, I have gotten the platinum for Bionic Commando, so this is how I know why it got ruined. There's a hard mode in Bionic Commando, and there is also a mode where you collect everything. Those are the two achievements that you need to get. You can actually do it in one full playthrough, although it's not recommended. I do highly state that it is not recommended to do 2 playthroughs.
You foolish
Not do
creatures.
one single playthrough of that game. It's too hard, and I mean too hard. Because it really is too hard to get everything in that game. It's ridiculous. And I will state, because the way that game is, it makes everything a lot harder to do and everything when it comes to how to say the hard mode. Hard mode is hard for a reason. It's called hard mode for a reason, and it is very, very hard. Like, to the point where it's mind-boggling so, and like, there's plenty of like checkpoints out there to like really help you out and everything, but largely you're not gonna get through it without it being a nerve-wracking thing. And it gets kind of fun in that regard because a lot of it becomes very stealthy and whatnot. But for the most part, you're not gonna have fun when playing Bionic Commando on hard mode. You're just not, in comparison to how it is on user modes. And I think a lot of people kind of like, because the only people that would really play Bionic Commando nowadays would be achievement hunters, would be those people that are playing for trophies and whatnot, not because they want to play the game. And Bionic Commando, as a series, I feel like could do a lot better later on down the road. Oh, dude, yes, another proper save. But because people are so focused on getting achievements, getting the trophies, they just don't care about Bionic Commando story or anything like that. And I will admit, Bionic Commando story, the newest one, the PS3 version, the Xbox 360, they're not good, but the actual gameplay of it, the actual like normal mode and everything is fun. And it sucks because a lot of people are going to get stuck with the whole entire way that people collect items and stuff like that. And I'm telling you right now, collecting items is garbage in that game. Absolute garbage, and you will not have fun doing it. And hard mode's not fun, and you won't have fun doing with that either. Because they're both insanely hard to do. Because the way the game works, it has an auto checkpoint system. With that auto checkpoint system, you cannot go back. So you have to create multiple saves just in case the auto saves feature screws you over and you miss like one little thing. You can't go back and recollect the item or whatnot. You have to do it in one singular playthrough. One singular playthrough. Ugh. It's just one of those sucky things to suck. And the reason why I'm mentioning this in this particular thing is that I feel the same kind of thing happened in a different way with this game. Because it didn't have achievements, it was largely ignored, but at the same time, I'm having so much fun with this game, I'm wondering why it really was not talked about. The battle system is astounding, honestly, with how dynamic it is and everything. And it makes me so sad that people may not have played this simply because it doesn't have achievements. And I'll admit, I was once part of the problem. That's how I know and why I'm saying it this way. I'm sure plenty of people out there are like, no more achievements, this and that. And I'm like, no, that's not the problem. That's not the point here. It's not about no more achievements. It's just simply about all these other people caring less about their achievements than they were before.
You felt in the dream.
And there's still plenty of bad things about achievements too. Legit, there is. And there could have been in-game achievements here, honestly. It wouldn't have mattered as much to me. Aha, I knew there'd be a thing here. Ooh, speed shoes! I want speed shoes. What does speed shoes do? Oh, please tell me. Increase movement speed in battle. Shoes that allow you to run like the wind. Bullseye? Is that you? Yeah, she'll definitely need it, by the way, because she needs to be moving a whole bunch. Oh, hey, Mashed Potato! Tower, how you doing? I'm glad to see that you're here. Also, Ranger's here, too. Glad to see you, too. Wow, wow, wow. Just up and talking. Glad to see that y'all came to join in on the
I
fun here.
know we can do it.
I'm loving this game, by the way, y'all. I know I got a little rant about it earlier. I'm sure you people heard, but still, I can't emphasize enough that people should play this more. Like, this is legit. I want there to be a PS4 version of this game so people can play it and be like, oh wow, this game was actually good. Kind of how like Valkyrie and Profile like got. Okay, what are you doing? Oh god, no, jeez, that's not good. All right, you done? Okay, and okay. Just did nothing. I have this game, I only played for a few hours right around when it came out. Oh wow. Really now?
Orange glow.
I probably should not have done orange glow.
Good.
Oh, I'll definitely attack her though. Yeah, buddy! I love that bone crumble.
You don't look so good.
No! No! Okay. I thought I was gonna attack me. Ah, God! Alright, you just gonna... Oh no, you actually came over and attacked me. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay, let's see here.
Here, let me help you.
Probably should have done Earth Heal.
Earth heal.
I'll admit that was my bad for sure. God dang it, I really hecked that up. Hecked that up badly. Oh my god.
Bullseye.
I bet this game is pretty rare now. Honestly, Mashed Potato Tower, just so you know, this game is not rare, it's uncommon though. And I only say that because the way this game is, basically people don't know about it. So until people start knowing about it more, it's not going to become rare for a bit. Just a bit. Like, we're talking like, as soon as it gets any more attention, it will start actually being rare. Legit, because I know there's not a lot of copies. I know there's not. So, like, you're half right. Like, it will eventually be rare, given time. It's gonna be like one of those games like Milo's Castle or something.
You're a mess.
You know, all kinds of luck. Oh, Ranger, yeah, I do main Symmetra on Overwatch. I know that's kind of weird to say, but you probably came over from watching that stream of Overwatch that I had going on for Extra Life. I just uploaded that today. I was like, alright, cool, might as well do that, because I like uploading all the Extra Life streams. But yeah, I do love her, Ranger. I love her a whole bunch. I'm kind of sad too, because Symmetra is not balanced at all. And I say that because she just needs some things to make her good, and she's just like, she's subpar right now. Like, she could be a lot better, but they don't make her better. I'm just like, ah. I want my Bay to be good.
Hey, I'm over here.
Am I good?
Come on.
Do I have like a good amount of heal on me right now, or I'm okay? I'm decent.
Forget the pain
It probably
you felt
wasn't
in the
worth
dream.
to like attack, honestly. Probably shouldn't have done that. There we go. Dude, she's so OP. I love her. She's the best. God. Oh, I was about to say. Ah, no! I got hit hard. Ah! Again with the hardness. Oh, jeez. No, I probably should have stayed there. God dang it. I would have been much better off.
Forget the pain you felt in the dream.
I would talk to you chat right now, but I have to like wait a bit because like honestly, I have to pay attention to this because otherwise I might get wrecked hard. As soon as I got like one person down, I'll be good. All right, there we go. What do you mean you missed Sombra? What are you talking about, Mashed Potato? Like, she just got released on PS4 right now. Like, legit, I actually plan to play her, what's it called? Around Saturday or some jazz like that. So definitely, I have my PS4 at my other house right now, as I said before. That was basically gonna be what's gonna happen, because I don't have anything to stream over at the other house that I'm at. And no, I'm not rich. I simply live in 2 different houses. Alright, good.
Yes.
Nice and Danny there. God dang it, why did I I do not understand how to like dodge any of those moves. I just don't. Alright, cool, I'll take it. Most
Go
definitely.
back into a nebulous dream.
Good. Oh,
Very
she's
nice.
level 17 now. That's my bae. You know her. Alright, cool. I have to make a game for school project. Guess what class it is? No, I didn't guess. This is weird. No, it's English. What? Okay. Symmetra is your third favorite ranger? That's good. Freaking Matador Tower. Day 1, Somber main here. Please get out of here. Get out of here with your Somber mainness. The thing that sucks with Somber, in all honesty, that I think is that she's going to be a staple on every team. On like legit, like every team. She seems to have way too many utilities out there that just make her like needed. She's gonna be like how Genji used to be, or that like there always had to be a Genji around. Oh god. I need Poke to like just like live better, because it's not happening.
Take that.
Alright, I'll take it. What's that? It's a decent heal on her, like honestly.
Sacred signature.
There we go. That's a better heal on her, most definitely. You can play Overwatch sometimes because you as a noob and I will wreck you. Excuse me? Excuse me. I am not a noob when it comes to Overwatch. I'm not particularly good at Overwatch, but I'm not a noob at it. For realsies. And I've gotten better since that day, Ranger, please. So get out of here. Don't even cause anything. Be like this. Oh, I was gonna show you. I'll be like this. See, that's how I'll do. That's how I do.
For you to stop.
Right there, fam.
Mindless advance.
Boom, baby. Yeah, pretty good here. I'm surprised how big these cliffs are, honestly. I mean, I don't mind it, definitely. Like, I like this dungeon. It's different from the usual previous one that we had. It's like all 2D compared to the last one, which was like 3D. I know that sounds weird, but you know what I mean, right?
How pitiful, you soulless creatures.
Dang it, that was just so bad. Alright, come on. Where are you coming at? Ah! Stop it hitting me that way! Okay, good. Good. God dang it. Alright, I'll take it, man. I'll attack both people at once. It's fine by me. Dude, I love Heal Arrow so much. Look at that. Look how OP that is. It's ridiculous.
Sacred signature.
I want to do this proof day. Oh well. Why couldn't you just... Fine, whatever. Did I block it or no? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You don't look so good.
Need to get a little bit further on in. There we go.
Do
That's a
not
proper.
be ashamed.
What is this? You want to go, mate? Dude, okay, alright, you need to calm down, okay? Winston, for one, is a counter to Symmetra, so get out of here. Jeez Louise. What the heck? What are you people talking about? I actually really don't like playing with anybody, to tell the truth, both to you, Mashed Potato Tower, and to you, Ranger. I really don't. I just don't like doing it. I don't know what it is in particular that I don't like, but like some of my friends will invite me to Overwatch stuff, and I'll just like, nah, no thanks. And I'll just go into competitive and just not talk to them. I know it sounds weird to a lot of people because they're like, let's all like hang out and like do like night stuff or whatever. And I'm just kind of like, nah, that's fine. I'm okay. Alright, let's go and do it that way. Alright, cool. But I just never been a fan of online play, honestly. Even like fighting games, where fighting games is just like a one-on-one thing, which I like, but I'm not a fan of it personally. Maybe one day I'll do like a stream of Overwatch where I go with y'all and whatnot. But for right now, it's not really gonna happen. It's just kind of a relaxing thing for me, where I just play it and such. But hey, look, I'm not saying I'm like any kind of good or great or whatever.
How pitiful.
You're afraid of being
soulless
held
creatures.
responsible for losing the game. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know personally. I honestly don't care when it comes to quick play. I really don't understand why people get so like butthurt about it. Even like competitive play, like I won't mind. As long as my team did its best, I'll be fine with them. Like I'm very much, I don't care that I lose. A lot of people out there are. I'm just like, get over yourself, honestly. It's not really about losing as it is trying your best as far as I'm concerned. And I know it doesn't really seem that way. I mean, I guess or something, but I'm not particularly a big fan of online play with other people. Yeah, loss is scared
There is no
that
way
you'll
for
wreck
you
me.
to stop my relentless advance.
Quick play is real now. Oh my god. With its six Winstons coming at me. Old school style. Please Louise. Come on. We all know competitive is where it's at. We'll see all the Sambris. No more hero stacking. Oh really? There is no more hero stacking in quick play now? So they ruined quick play essentially, because that's stupid. I mean, I get it for competitive. Believe me, I do. When it comes to like, oh yeah, let's not have our Overwatch characters like have doubles of themselves and whatnot, which honestly doesn't make sense for a lot of canonical things except for Tracer. But still, like, come on. Quick play is supposed to be fun and exciting and just dumb half the time. Don't put it into dumb little baby like competitive play. And I will say it that way because it is dumb little competitive play, baby way. God dang! Every time I can't just time it, they just won't let me do it. I know that was my fault. Out of here. Stupid jerk. Really? Really?
Take that.
I can't believe that mess. I was turned around and I couldn't do anything. Alright, thankfully I got a chance. No! Stop, please. Okay, good. No! No! Gonna hurt a whole bunch. That's not good. Aw, dang it, I wasted that build. I could have used that for something else. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. That did a heck of a lot of damage. There's another way too. I like it. I really do. Are you gonna die? There we go. That's what I want to see.
You're a mess.
Let's see here. It sounds like a weird porno. What? 6 Winston's, 1 Symmetras all night long? Yeah, that's what happens with Ranger. Like, seriously, you know what's weird too is that when I've been playing Symmetra more and more lately, I've noticed Reaper is a big counter to her. Like, legit. Reaper could tear her to shreds on top of the fact that he could teleport to her like little thing and everything, and just Tracer could really wreck me hard too. I'm just like, oh my god. All these people coming out of nowhere. And the weird thing is too is that Symmetra can wreck a lot of people hard too. Legit. And if people don't realize it, I love it to death. Because it's such a sneak tactic. It's like, pop out of nowhere, I'm Symmetra. I'm gonna get rid of your tank, yo. And all the tanks never suspect it. None of them ever suspect a Symmetra to take them down. Like half the time. I made Reinhardt's actually fear Symmetras. I know I have, because I'll go right by him and just go, because they have a little shield. I'm gonna go past your shield and just do damage to you anyway. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they die. They die hard, it's great. I mean, I guess that's a nice arrow, whatever. Come on. Something about it that I can't really do with that timing, man. It's so hard. And now we're negative again. Whatever, man.
Dance amidst the darkness, amidst the shadows. Coup de journal.
Well,
Forget
that's
the
a nice,
pain
nice
you
lead up
felt in
too.
the dream.
Come on, go away, buddy. You don't need to be standing around anymore. There we go. Oh, there's an arcade mode now. It has unlimited heroes. Dying from Symmetra is the worst. I hear ya. Symmetra has lots of counters, sadly. Winston, Diva is not a counter. I'm telling you right now, Diva's not a counter. I know for a fact because I take down plenty of Divas. Unless you're talking about Diva without her mech, because Diva without her mech is a counter to Symmetra. Because she could just run out and just like, I'm dead. It's like, oh no. God dang, why did they have to have the pass like this? I have to face that guy. There's no way out of it. Tracer, yeah, I'll definitely say Tracer. Genji, I don't think Genji is. I do not think Genji is. To me, Genji versus Symmetra is, as of right now, it's very much who sees who first, and then that person dies. Like, aside from that, I can't say that that's a counter. Hanzo, I don't think is a counter either. It doesn't really seem to work. Junkrat is a counter, I will say. Oh, I was talking about counters. Thank you. God dang it. This is what happens, chat. This is what happens. Get rusty on my game. I'll be paying attention to JRPGs, not talking about Overwatch. God, come on. Stop it. Okay. I guess that works. Oh, every time. Can you go away, please? There we go, we're right in the middle. That's what we want to see. There we go. Oh, that heal arrow, that massive heal. It's so great, so wonderful. God. It, oddly enough, there's a lot of timing that's very awkward when it comes to this. And now I'm dark, so I can't do anything about that. Ah, God, no! Stop with the hurting. Ah! Oh. I did it again. Now I'm poisoned. She's not gonna die? Fine. Fine then. Why are they not? Yeah, they're not dead yet.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Heal arrow.
Alright, I'll take it.
There. How's that?
One more once about this stupid little attack thing. Please stop hitting me. Stop, seriously. Almost there? Alright, halfway there. There's on the prayer here.
Forget the pain
Okay,
you
good.
felt in the dream.
Alright, good, good, good. Let's see here. Sombra I could definitely see. Roadhog I would feel is more so, does the Roadhog know that Symmetra is a danger? Because if they know, then it's definitely a counter. Because for some reason, Roadhog just does way too much health. Like, surprisingly amount of health. Can you tell me that? Oh, I was about to say. This clip is going up and down all around. Like, what is this mess? This is a long dungeon, dude. The main summer counters I've seen are Junkrat and Winston, who my friends call Wingding. That's a fair name for Winston, honestly. It really is. Regardless of Overwatch, like, I have fun with it and everything. It's very bright and colorful, which I am very happy is a thing now, because like, this is as bright and colorful as it was in the 2006. Like, I'm not even lying, that really is. Back in 2006, we had just like Call of Duties everywhere. That was the start of the shooter era, like, legit. We got this as RPG, honestly, just to like kind of like put everything back into perspective and everything. I'm not. There's like a boy here, or a boss or something.
Hey, help! Somebody help! Thanks a lot. That was close.
Is
Are
that
you sure
Roxas?
you're really okay? I mean, you fell down from pretty high up there, kid. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting back home soon?
Oh no, you're right. I really have to get going. I don't want to get killed by my mom right after having my life saved. See ya. Thanks again.
They straight up use the word killed. What does this mom do to their child? Okay. That was the whole there's no boss fight, no nothing. It was just alright, I'll take it, man. I didn't really feel like a boss fight anyway. It's fine. Whatever. Let's just go off and go to our inn to go heal. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever, man.
Hey, thanks for helping me back there. Mom didn't find out. I really owe you one. Koto told me you guys are looking for a place to stay for the night. Since you guys saved my life, you can stay here no charge, on the house.
Who's with the little thumb thing? Like, on the house. We know where we're staying at. Punk. Whatever, that was all just for a free night at the end. Good morning. Were you able to sleep well? I suppose. When I was young, I always dreamt of running an inn. We were finally able to build this place right around the time Phil came along. Like, from the store? From just like a random homeless person? What? Don't say it that way, man. Don't say it came along. Like, sounds like they were a baby just walking along and you just decided to adopt them. It must be hard having a job and keeping house at the same time. No matter how much others might help out. And then, housework gets left to the women. I mean, nowadays I wouldn't say that's true, but I guess in good old RPG time. Hey, buddy, thanks for helping me out there. Help me out back there. Am I hurt? Nah, I'm fine. I survived living with my mother. Falling off a cliff is no sweat. Fair enough. I'd still kind of like... It was a cool dungeon and everything, but legit, there was no reason for me to ever go talk to Phil. I'm just saying. Coulda. You'd think this project would be fun, making a small game, but no, you have to write down everything. You do. You place down a snowman, write that down. You eat a bag of chips, write down that. You have to take the bathroom down after eating asparagus and Taco Bell. You have to clean your room, since said bathroom is now a murderous torture chamber with, write that crap out of that. I mean, hey Ranger, you decided to live that life, not me.
I see the whole group has arrived.
What was this?
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
He looks like a dingus!
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
Now just hold on. Something doesn't appear to be quite right with this situation.
Hey, mister. We came here because we want to see whoever's in charge of this castle.
He's gonna get killed.
Oh,
Isn't he?
you'll see him all right. From your cell.
Oh! Yeah! He's my favorite character.
No! Hey, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Let's have a little fun.
We got freaking Lardo
Just
McGee
stand
here.
still and give up already.
Like, what's with the mohawk? What's with the mohawk, buddy? That's the thing that gets me the most. Oh, that's Tubba. That's Tubba Blubba. Oh.
Earth heal!
Oh, god dang it.
Yo.
Great, every time.
Sacred signature.
Alright, good. At least he's able to do that.
Mega Man!
Nope. Did you just say Mega Man?
Gigantic
Super fighting robot Mega Man? What? Oh, he gets attacked twice. Oh god.
Demonic embrace!
Oh god. Oh jeez. Well then. Yep, we definitely have to worry about that mess.
Bone crumble.
I'm not in light, so I gotta figure that out.
Here,
All right.
Earth Heal.
I mean, that's all I can really do, right? Come on.
Sacred signature.
Right? Yep. That's what we gotta do right here. Nope. Block him. Come on. Oh no.
Gigantic slam!
We weren't able to chance that.
Teach you.
Take that. Heal arrow.
Oh, thank God. Thank God it did heal arrow. Oh, jeez. Please, 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 please.
Earth Heal.
Thank you.
Good.
I gotta hope for the best here. Oh God. Come on.
Gigantic slam!
Now she's dead. Great.
Mega Man!
Oh God. Oh,
That'll teach
death. Death to everybody around here.
Sorry about that.
Take that.
Oh, come on. I'm not able to block that at all. I just die? Oh, come on. Oh, nuts. Why is Tubba so hard? Like, for
Take
realsies?
that.
Can I just outrun him? Barely.
Yeah. Take that. Take that.
God dang it. Oh, no, I'm gonna get hit by something.
gigantic slam!
Woo! There's that chance. Ah! Ah! Stop trying to hit me with your hits.
Bone crumble.
God dang it. Stupid bone crumble. So I'm kinda screwed here.
Demonic embrace!
Oh my god, it's so much damage. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Heal
Yeah, I need to like pay attention to like every little bit and piece. I just need to like do that one more time, essentially. Oh god.
Take that.
So I got 14,000 on him, but
Here's a belly
God.
full for you!
full power! Ah!
Ch-
Oh, god dang it, dude. Oh, come on! No!
Mega Mash!
Oh, he says Mega Mash, not Mega Man. Okay.
Take that. Heal arrow.
Every time, dude. Just, god dang it, every time he's so close to me. Taba, get away from me!
Yeah.
God dang it, dude.
Mega Mash!
Ah! It does like 1,500.
Gigantic slam!
Well, I'm dead. That's death.
That'll teach you.
Game over,
This is
yeah.
too-
And yet again, I still get curb stomped. Like, what is this mess? This game is not easy, alright? I'm just gonna say that right out the bat. It's like, there may be one OP character here, but it doesn't carry the team, man. It doesn't carry him. Either that or I'm still low health, low leveled and whatnot. I don't know what it is, personally. What it could possibly be. I just know that it's not as easy as you would think it'd be. Do I need to level up more? I'm not sure. I personally do not know. Because they're at 16 right now. That's not a bad level. Let's see if I could grab anything else here. Yeah, best products in town, blah blah blah. Let me get any of that. Make clothes. Yeah, ain't nothing else here that really works for it. Probably do a couple club clovers or whatever. Nothing really there to help us out. So let's go ahead and remove that. And we have hell mustard to deal with. Alright, I'll keep it at that. We'll try this again one more time and then we'll see if tactics don't work. If anything else can be done here. Because legit, this guy just has more power than you thought. Or rather, I thought he had more power than you thought. So it definitely feels like I could take him to a certain degree. You gotta make sure to like not sleep on him at all. I can't sleep on him. If I do, we get wrecked. We get wrecked hard. Always to Poka?
Gigantic slam!
There we go. Right there. There we go. God damn it. Oh, jeez.
Gigantic slam!
Okay, it's like right in between that.
Mega Mash!
Oh, jeez, dude.
That'll teach you.
Wait, we can keep this at here for now. We should be fine. As long as I'll be able to do that heal arrow at the end, I should be fine. There we go. That's what we want to see. Heal that arrow. Oh, baby. God dang it. Dude, that did all the damage. It did all the damage. Whew. Look how much it does in comparison. Like, it's so much less than what you originally think. Okay, you just don't want to get hit? Is that what it is? Okay, phew. Missing someone, that's fine. Alright, keep calm. Rewind. No! That's a delayed one! Why do you get to attack so many times? Oh, God. Dang it, dude.
Here.
Thank you.
Here.
I'm sorry.
Heal arrow.
I mean, hey, that's all I can really do now, can I?
There. How's that?
God dang it! Just hope for the best. Just hope for the best. God dang it.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. God dang it. It's like I block it at the most inopportune time. I keep thinking that it's gonna work. Whew. God dang. Almost there, buddy. Almost there. Well, I'm probably not almost there, but still point being. I feel like I'm close. Every time. Like, it's that second part of the attack that gets me. And I get so scared when that happens, because, like, if I lose it, if I lose that heal arrow once, it won't happen. Alright, good. See, whenever I just command block, I'm fine. I'm completely and utterly fine with this. But if I don't, if I do not, and I heck it up one time, death upon my family.
Here's a belly full for you. Demonic embrace.
God dang it. See what I'm talking about? See that exact thing that happened?
Don't get mad at me.
Chopin didn't get it. God dang it, dude. So Ben didn't get it at all.
Very nice.
Nice. At least I get that level.
Good!
The Chopin gets nothing. Because he died.
I guess I underestimated them. You there, throw them into the dungeon.
What?
Cut it out!
But we just beat you
What are
down!
doing?
And the stereotypical JRPG trope where they get thrown in a dungeon and have to escape is once again fulfilled. Oh hey! It's Other Girl.
Hey, who's this little girl?
Just who do you think you're calling a little girl, huh, old lady?
Old lady? Why, you little...
Now, don't fight.
Oh, what's this? Just who do you think you are, you little runt? Can't you see I'm busy talking to this old lady right now?
Huh? Runt? Hey, I'm almost the exact same height as you.
You called me old lady again! You're gonna pay for that!
Please, you three, let's all just settle down.
Unfortunately, I must admit I'm rather at a loss as to what to do next.
No problem, that's an easy one. We'll just have to break out of here.
See?
Huh. It's one crazy after another with you people. If it was that easy to get out, they wouldn't call it a dungeon.
Hey, your name is Salsa, isn't it? We saw your sister, and she told us to give this to you.
Ooh, thanks a bunch. I just never feel quite myself if I don't have this.
Oh, she got a southern accent.
So then, you people met March? My sister can be so unfriendly and rude sometimes. I hope she didn't say anything that might have upset you.
I'm guessing March has all the social skills in the family.
No kidding.
By the way, how the heck did you people know that I was Salsa anyway?
Well, all we had to do was take one look at you.
Wait, I've got it! You're a magician! That's how you knew who I was!
That's true.
And a magician can make himself disappear. So you're going to disappear and then reappear outside the cell walls, right?
Yeah, well, disappearing isn't the only thing magicians can do, you know. The same way they can break out of handcuffs, they can unlock things like cell doors.
Of course! I forgot about that part. So you are a magician. Hey, you may be a little runt, but at least you're way smarter than that old lady over there.
Jeez.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
Wow, Allegretto, I'm impressed. You really seem like you know what you're doing.
Oh, well, you know, I am a magician after all.
I get it, Redo. You just don't want Polka to know what it is you really do, right?
Oh.
Well, you don't have to worry about me spilling the beans. My lips are still tight as a clam.
I think we can all imagine what kinds of things you were up to in Retardando. Don't worry about it.
Tight as a clam, is that so? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a clam that had its shell completely closed.
What?
Come on, let's hurry and get out of here already.
Alright, it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Thoughts on Lazy Town? Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about, Ranger, because I have no thoughts about Lazy Town. If you're talking about that one thing, it's like, gotta make a little bit of cake. You know you can't be hasty. As if it's that, then I had no idea at all about that. So I couldn't give you a proper response for it. There we go. Saving time is a fun time for everybody. The guard leave his post? And what do we have here? This almost makes up for getting thrown in a dungeon. True. Club lovers are definitely awesome. They're one of my favorite items.
What is it, Salsa? We need to keep moving.
Hey, just come here a second.
Huh? Well, what is it?
Now stand right there. Aha! See? I knew it. Just like I said before, I am taller than you. Aha!
What are you talking about? You're only taller because you have a hat on. That's not fair.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Well, get a bigger hat, dingus.
Aw, jeez.
This is a stupid cutscene. Like, honestly. That was not even needed, was it? Oh, hey. There's an old man here. The world's greatest burglar. From the jewels of the gods, the devil's own treasure chest. There's nothing I can't pilfer. So I thought. Apparently my luck ran out and sneaking into this place. I was caught before I knew it. Punishment in Forte is known to be nasty. I'll never get out of there. You wouldn't happen to have a score piece, would you? If it comes out nice, I'll give you something really good. Alright, sure, whatever. No former session. Fine by me. Ain't got nothing to lose. Thought it was okay. What? A complete F? It's got a ways to go. I'll take more than something like that to touch my heart. Wow, a thief is a surprisingly big snob when it comes to prison. Huh. I did not see that coming. Gaff's Lazy Town Children's Educational Musical Show from Iceland. Ported to Americas from 2006 to 2014. Well, Ranger, I don't have prior knowledge to a lot of these things. What's with this hole? Whoever made this hole must have been in quite a hurry. Looks suspicious to me. But this seems to be our only way out. There are bound to be lots of soldiers upstairs. It'll be fine. I'll bet this hole was dug by a great burglar. I'm sure it will get us outside. I don't know. Well, Frizzler, what should we do? Alright, let's give it a try. You know what they say, if you don't go into a lion's den, you can't count on your chickens. Or was it the bagel? That doesn't make any sense. Why was that not a scene and the mirror won the scene? Whatever, man. It's an Icelandic show. I don't know. Apparently. Oh, hey, Seal Commando. How you doing? Pleasure to have you around. I just know Lazy Town is weird. That's all I know. Okay. Secret passage. Secret passage. But Lazy Town, I personally, I never really grew up with a lot of, like, children's show. Like, I never really have. The children's show that I grew up with most is, whatchamacalls? That one show. Sesame Street. Yes, that one show. Sesame Street is definitely, like, not just a show, man. Like, a lot of people out there, I think, really don't understand how important Sesame Street was in the early 90s, because it was very important. Same thing with Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, same thing with Bob Ross, even though... Oh, dang it. Even though I haven't, whatchamacalls? I didn't appreciate Bob Ross at the time that he was there. And I'm glad that at least Twitch does. At least Twitch does it now, so I'm very happy about that. Alright. Going. Who's one enemy? Okay. I guess they're just trying to make sure, because you don't have like a way to go back. They're just giving like one enemy at a time.
Hey, don't look away from me!
Robbie Rutten's actor is Icelandic? Really? I don't know who that is. Is that the pirate dude? Or is that like the... Okay, hold on. Now that I think about it, they're all pirates, so that did not help. For Lazy Town.
Don't get mad at me.
Oh, whatever. I just never watched it. I just know that one little, like, Bake a Cake song, which is surprisingly catchy for, like, a kid's show. It's kind of like, dang it, I can't remember any Sesame Street,
I am not gonna
like,
lose this battle.
like, good Sesame Street songs. 'Cause I know there is some. I know there is. Don't get me wrong on that. I'm hip with the streets, man. But, yeah, Mr. Rogers has some good songs to it, too, but it just wasn't as good as Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that was probably like a good. It was a good song. It was the best song. On top of that, the Muppets used to be part of Sesame Street too. Now that I think about it, and the Muppets always have a lot of good songs too. God dang, Sesame Street was a national treasure. Why do Republicans hate it so much? That's the thing that gets me the most. Like, I'm really sad that Republicans hate Sesame Street. They're like, God, you're fun, Big Bird. He's been on the government too long. Like, Big Bird is not the one that you need to be going after. He's not spending money on crack cocaine and everything. He's trying to help children count to 7, okay? That's how I learned. I'm like almost half dead, dying on the streets.
Forget the pain you felt in the dream.
No! Jeez, please stop. Alright, take it.
Not bad at all.
Better than nothing. That's another way to go out here. North Section 2. Alright, that seems like a bad area. Whenever you... Oh, fuck. Dang it! This was like a secret area where you could get like an extra thing, wasn't it? God dang it. I just wanted to get
really
extra stuff, and it does this to me. Every day. No, they are not pirates. That was just one episode. I thought they were! Excuse me for not understanding the show that I never watched, Ranger, okay? Oh, Ron is the main villain who dresses up as a pirate to kick the kids out of the public apart. Also, the You Are the Pirate song is from Lazy Town. Well, I know that one, because a lot of YouTube poops do it, and I love the YouTube poops that do them. It's the best. And I go, yay, I am a pirate. It's kind of think of it, a lot of children's shows actually have a lot of good stuff. Alright, come on, get out of here. Buddy, for real. Ooh, nice. Hey, stop that. Yeah, we're like dying of health and everything. We really need like up that quick, like. I don't think there's any like dark spells that actually heal.
Take that. Heal arrow.
There we go. That'll work. Better than nothing. I was about to say, like, how come he's not dead yet?
Back into a nebulous dream.
Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up this way, because any other way I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, I'll take it. I'll definitely take those little things. Even though Lazy Town was great music, Bob's Burger is way better soundtrack. Oh, most definitely, Ranger, most definitely. I totally agree that Bob's Burger has amazing soundtrack for what it is. I think a lot of people don't really look at Bob's Burgers in a proper fashion that way. So I gotta decide which way to go here, because one way is a different way, and other ways.
Let's see how good you really are.
I hate when it's like this. The enemies have to instantly respond, so it's just like either it's good or not. Okay.
Take that.
Right. But yeah, Bob's Burger has amazing like songs for what it is, and a lot of the songs, oddly enough, in Bob's Burger, they're very much sing talk, and I love sing talk, and I know that's not like a common like thought, but for real though, I really love sing talk, because it's like you're going to talk, but then you start to really sing, and then things really happen, and God, be what do you mean? Something like that. Like everyone can sing talk, you know? Like it's not like a real big tone, but it feels like a musical. I think that's why I really like Bob's Burgers a lot, because it's more musical based than it is like song based. I know it sounds kind of weird because most musicals are based on songs, but yeah.
Not bad at all.
There you go. Alright, we're gonna go this way for sure. Because I think this is where we're not supposed to go. Or where we are supposed to go. Whatever. Can I just get to one area? For real?
How
Come
pitiful.
on, man.
You
For
soulless
real.
creatures.
Spirit. What are you gonna do, Mr. Scorpion Town? Ah, what the? Well, I got hit hard. Gotta wait for this little mess.
Take that!
Coup de Jarnac.
God dang it. Trying to do heal arrow. Didn't happen, obviously. Stop stabbing me with your stabbing thingy. Like, for real. It's rude. It's rude to stab people, okay? Gotta do that because if I don't, my boys don't get healed, so to speak. I'll kind of think if I can use salsa now. I should probably go ahead and do that, huh? I should probably use salsa right now. Because I think she's a member of the party. It could also not be true, but I don't know.
Back into a nebulous dream.
Let's check right now to see if Salsa's in our party. Yes, she is. She's level 17. Dude. I like her. She has like a nice little Three Musketeers vibe going on for her. Let's gonna move that. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to her. And she's gonna be part of our, God dang it. It's triangle to switch. There we go. All girls. That's how it should be at all times. All girls, every day, all day. Okay. Now where are we at? Oh, there's a save area here. So I was supposed to go down instead of up, I guess. Here's how I rate the show's music. 3 Lazy Town, 2 Steven Universe, 1 Bob's Burgers. Even though Steven has great music, but come on, they have Broadway actors, hacks. I mean, I suppose Ranger, but I don't think Bob's Burger is the best, like, musical area, in all honesty, for, like, TV shows. I don't think Steven Universe is either, but your ranking so far on at least those 3, I would say is accurate. But I know Lazy Town isn't as good as some other song peoples and whatnot. God dang it, why does there have to be so many, just, like, multiple areas to go through? Oh, look at that. There's hacks right there. There's hacks for you. We'll do the area without getting hit or taking... Like, is it just like a multiple pathway? I honestly don't know. I'm kind of scared. That's going to be another one of those really weird dungeons that take forever and a half to get through. Like, how far does this thing go? I guess I'll just save here. Whatever. Out of cartoons. I mean, even out of cartoons, Ranger, that's still a hard sale for me. Like, it really is. Because The Simpsons have a lot of good songs, for one. And, American Dad, surprisingly enough, actually does. And so does Family Guy. Out of all the things that Family Guy has done, or hasn't done, rather, doing songs, like Seth MacFarlane actually makes good songs, or at the very least he greenlights good songs. And that's one thing I can really praise about Family Guy. Like, honestly, Shibupi's a really good song. I like it. I know it's a reference to another musical thing out there. It actually is called Shibupi, and they just kind of like rip it off and just do their own thing with it. But I like it when Family Guy sings. It's one of the few things I like about the show, still. That are relevant. Lazy Town has turned into a meme at this point. Excuse me.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Simpsons are always relevant. Simpsons created memes. Simpsons create memes. Oh, dude, look at that. She uses like twin scythe things. I love it. It's best. Somehow still not dead. Whatever. What about you? No? That's a ball bug? A ball bug? Ew, it's gross! It's like tentacle things. Ugh. It's on your body? Ugh. Don't like to see that. Dude, I'm liking Salsa a whole lot. She's funky. There we go. Just heal everybody right there. Nice and proper. Good job. Other ones, like, I can't really think of other shows in all honesty, to tell you right now, Ranger, when it comes to, like, songs and whatnot. I mean, is there any other ones that are like, really song-heavy? Because I don't think there is. Because the way the Rebecca Sugar tells a lot of her, like, songs and whatnot, or rather, her character development is through songs. So that makes sense why it's like that. Oh.
Earth heal!
The one person that needs healing can't get healed. Stop it, please. You go away now? Like, for real? Very good.
I just cleaned up a teeny tiny bit.
Alright, let's see if we can do anything with this bit. Because she has Solar Flare. Imagine that nope, she does not. She only has one thing. Alright, I'll take it. Fine, whatever. Collecting DVDs of Bob Burgers in Lazy Town. Stop it! You're tearing me apart! Ranger, get out of here. I love Bob's Burgers. I do. I love it for the fact that it created its own little genre and whatnot, but there are better songs, better song places out there than Bob's Burgers. Same thing with Lazy Town. Alright? Lazy Town, I haven't even heard. But I know there is. But will I say it's like one of the worst songs? I don't think Lazy Town makes bad songs. I'll give you that much, okay? I will definitely give you that. Lazy Town does not make bad songs. I don't think it does. I don't think Bob's Burger makes bad songs. I don't think what calls? What's the other one? Steven Universe makes bad songs. I don't like some of the songs that are like popular in Steven Universe, like calls? That one song. It's Over, Isn't It? I don't like that song at all. I mainly don't like that song because the verse, It's Over, Isn't It, gets played over and over again, and it doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound proper. I like the way what the song represents, but overall the song itself is, no thank you. Oh, I could jump down here. Okay, cool. A branch sword. Oh, alright, I'll take it. But aside from that, I don't really know. Because the Simpsons are the only ones that I can really think of that have a proper, like, what is it called? Like a song repertoire, I would say, probably, like the best way to put it. Oh, nice. I didn't know that did a thing. Yeah, she's like my healer and my dealer too, like for realsies. Oh, I love her for that. I love Viola. She's the best. She's bae. Ah, God! Why are there tentacles attacking me? Please stop. No! Ah, dang it, dude. Oh, I'm attacking. Okay, so what else are we doing here? Why is this thing's not dead yet? Like, honestly, they're not dead at all.
Not bad at all.
It's a star cookie. I don't know what that does, but I imagine it's healing. Let's see here. Here comes the thought and stronger than you. Top Terror. I actually don't like Here Comes the Thought. That has to do with the fact that I don't like slow songs. I really do not like slow songs. They annoy me. And that's a personal quip. I do not blame anyone for loving that song. I do not. But the songs that I like in particular for Steven Universe Ranger is what's it called? Okay, I'm good here so far. One of my favorite songs is Love and Peace. Love and Peace on the Planet Earth, because it's Paradox like coming to be a a crystal gem, while at the same time reveals a lot of like nice little bits and pieces about each character. And I just love the melody to it entirely, and it's one of the best songs I think Steven Universe has ever made. And I love it to death. I definitely feel like it doesn't get enough, in all honesty, when it comes to people looking at it and go like, this is a great song. It's like, it's a really great song. And Stronger Than You, definitely a great song. Most definitely. No arguments here at all. But what you calls? Here Comes the Thought is definitely just not a preference of mine. That's really where it comes down to. I know I'm alone in this. That's fine. I don't mind being alone in it. I don't mind people loving the song. I get it. It just personally, I can't love a lot of like slow-paced songs. It hurts me.
This is nothing.
Very good. Oh, jeez, dude. What if I didn't block that? Would I die? Oh my god, it got bigger, didn't it? Please stop, Mr. Tentacle Sand. I don't need this anymore. It takes forever to get rid of all these guys. She does so much damage. It's great. It's great. So, oh yeah, if I could go down this way, I'll get something else. But am I... So is this... Did I go through an area where it just was a straight up thing or something, or what, man? I can't tell. Like if it was a... What is the word I'm looking for here? Not dead end, but like a circle. You know? A circly circle. Plus one offense is not worth the 99. Did I get there? I'm trying to think of like all these like songs from The Simpsons and everything. Like Here Comes the Spring, no, what is it called? The Spring in Springfield, that's a really good one. Where they're gonna tear down the burlesque house, but they had to stop it, Homer and Bart. So they start singing about it. It's pretty great. They put the spring in Springfield. With a night after night ground, you're pulling out to touchdown. Yes, we put the spring in Springfield. What are some other good ones that The Simpsons had? Ah, dang it, I can't remember them off the top of my head. We'll Never Stop The Simpsons is a good one, because it's a literal parody of how they ran out of ideas and they're like, oh, we'll just have ideas. All right, Ranger, if you're gonna watch JoJo, fine, have at it then. Watch a show for... I was about to say watch a show for bisexuals. Movie has grown too much on me. Because you said that before, that JoJo's for bisexuals.
You better just back
I just find that hilarious that would be like an actual thing. Like, it's only for a set demographic of sexual orientation. That's it. Nobody else. It's almost as bad as those people that complain about SJWs. I'm just like, that's not a thing. Like, no matter how much you want to say it's a thing, you're fighting against an invisible enemy, buddy. Dude, stop it. Just stop talking that way. I mean, I get it if you're like, you don't like the liberals or whatever, but just when it comes to SJW, just like, they're not a thing. They're not a thing. Like, don't make it into a thing. You're making it just more of a thing than anything else. Just stuff. Maybe that's just my own personal thing, just like, where I feel like a lot of people that say SJW or like are saying like cuck nowadays, they don't understand what those words mean. And I'm like, are you sure you know what you're talking about? Because it doesn't sound like it to me. It really doesn't. But I suppose I'm getting off track here, aren't I? Oh well. That was bound to happen anyway. No, I wanted to heal Arrow. Come on, man. Don't leave me hanging. I'm pretty sure I went this way before, though. So this is one of those, like, oh, yeah, you're kind of, like, lost. Forever and ever. Figures. At least it's just, like, one of those, like, tricky dungeon areas and whatnot, and not, like, super hard to, like, figure out, you know? Like, I guess it wasn't super hard to figure out in, that one Forte place, but you know what I mean, right? Whatever. We'll have at thee. It's so hard to reach that. I already went that way before. So maybe going this way? Oh god, there's so many. Oh, hey! Alright, I'll take it. So I was going the correct way completely. God. It's so hard to dodge them. So hard. It's so hard to dodge them. I Like, it's so
You're so
close. It's
tall
almost
to
like Dragon
know
Quest 7 level of dodging. I haven't played that game in a minute, but it's a very long game on the 3DS right now, and they remade it so you could see enemies and everything, and it's almost to the point where it's not even worth like seeing the enemies with how much, like how tight corridors are and everything, and it's like, okay. There we go. I need it. I need to heal hard. God. He just do so much damage for what he is. You have to like either block it or just make sure you don't. You just heal all the time. Alright. Nutcracker. Why is that called Nutcracker? Like, honestly. Weird way to talk about something. Gonna die? Alright, cool. I'll take flip over anything else. Yeah. I love that. Just instant heal of 1,000 for everybody. It's the best. She is so overpowered. It's just ridiculous to me. And I love it. Because honestly, I feel like Polka should be overpowered, not fight Viola. Could you just move a little bit? Come on, buddy. No, not that way. Figures. There's like only one little area that I could go past, and that was it. Okay, right here.
Good. Take that. Heal arrow. There.
Come on, could you stop trying to attack me? Stop. Well, yep, that was just gonna get hit. Stop doing that, man. God dang it, I just turn around. Alright, that's fine. Why does she sound so, like, creepy, man? For real.
That was perfect. Earth heal. Oh, it's good. Take that.
Don't get mad at me.
You just cannot, like, heal right after the battle. It's, like, just not possible. I was trying to do the heal arrow there, but nope. Nothing. Just like Nerf. There's secret passages. This is where I went down. Can I go down this way? It doesn't really seem like it to me. This is like the area that you're supposed to be like going though. Pretty sure. Oh man! Stupid tail was in the way. Yeah, mashed potato. This game does have good graphics, and can you believe this is actually an AV? This is an AV right now, so it looks better in HD. On top of the fact, it does not need to be installed on your PS3. It's insane to me how good this game is, and it all has to do with art direction, I assure you. Why isn't this game talked about as much? For real? There we go. Come on, baby. It blocked it? It can block things?
Don't look down on me.
Ah. Stupid poison. Always get at me. Come on.
Earth heal.
Oh yeah, it was not even close to like area. Fine, whatever. I can at least take it down pretty easily, so it's not even really matter. good, good.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
Am I almost there? Am I almost to Chinatown? Please tell me I am. Or did I just get, like, messed around with or something? I honestly can't tell with this game at the time. I just want to get out of this dungeon and then we'll be done for today, essentially. But it's so confusing. Like, honestly, it is. No, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just weird, man. Thankfully, we're on a pretty good level, so I don't have to go grinding again. Did I just get turned around? I think I did. No! I was so careful. I didn't make any sudden movements, and it still
so
happened.
Tall, it's annoying.
Whatever. We'll just have her slice up a bunch of people.
Don't look down on me.
Please stop it. I just love how when you do Shade Combat, it automatically like flips over like it's a flipboard or something. Like a skateboard, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, Cyro Commando is completely right. It's fantastical. It really, really is. When it comes to its art style and everything, it really... It saddens me how much this game is not played, essentially.
Take that!
There we go. That's a proper heal right there. Dude! That was like everybody and a half that got it. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's what we want. Finally. Alright.
Just like I said I would.
Almost there, man. Good, nice level ups and everything. Yeah, that's what happened. I got into a battle and I got switched around. So I thought that was like up. Or rather down. Or whatever. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Ah! God dang it, dude.
Hey, I'm
Some of these battles just take forever, though. It's so little known. Yeah, it's so little known, but such a great RPG. I agree with you totally. What you call that? Serial Commando, or Cyro Commando? I'm just gonna call you Commando right now, okay? That way, it's easier to pronounce for myself. No, good, just awesome. Just miss every single little bit in peace. God dang it, dude. Stupid tentacles, man. I really hope this game gets like remade for like PS4 or something, because it needs more recognition. It really does. That way more people can play it. And I know that I've seen it several times at my GameStop and everything. Because I bought this at GameStop probably like a year ago. I was like, I should probably play this. Are you done? Nope, not done yet. Jeez. God dang it. Alright. Nope, still not done. I just hate it when these enemies just take forever and I have to get done with, though. Like, for real. They always get to attack first, they always get to do whatever they want first, and I have to just wait there. Like a jackal. That definitely feels different. I'm not sure if I want to go that way. Do I? I want to see what's over here first. So if I get out of here, that's good. Oh, come on, dude. For real? Alright, there we go. There's definitely more to it then. Ooh, buffalo horn. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Where else are we at now? Another place? Dude, I'm loving these sound effects and everything. Hear the water dripping. These little bits and pieces. I can actually tell where the cave's different and everything too. So many little details. So it's great. Oh, this dungeon wasn't like 5 hours or 5 days to get past. Oh, where you at, man? Where you at? Good. Ooh, dragon scale. That's gotta be something I can equip right now. Equip to her? No? Her? Guarding close, not worth it. I guess to him then? Nope, not a thing. So what's that dragon skill about? Oh yeah, should definitely give him that. Just in case. Was it in the items then? Yeah, there it is right there. Increase defense by 10%. Alright, alright. Just a little extra little bit and piece. Okay. The dungeons are surprisingly lengthy, and like, we're not talking like lengthy because they keep reusing every like little bit and tile, but they're just lengthy. I'm actually really surprised at how lengthy these dungeons are without repeating themselves. Like, for the most part, that's just the way it's been. There's like small areas and whatnot, but still. No. I have to fight a boss. Well, not a boss, enemy. I have to.
Well, are you ready or what? Let's get started.
Fine, whatever.
Don't look down on me.
Why are you attacking Polka? What did Polka do to you, buddy? Seriously. Get out of here.
Earth you. Oh, it's good.
Bone crumble!
Well, yep, that was wasteful. Did I counter? Nope, I did not counter. I merely getting hit. Stop it! Ah, God! Constant. Oh, yeah, constant shadow. There we go. Oh, God dang it. Are you dead yet? No? It's just taking forever to get rid of these guys. Why is she like... She's like this little girl that has like some... like numerous power, man. Don't hurt Polka. I'm not trying to hurt Polka. It just kind of happens, man. They love to hit Polka. It's their favorite. Guess they're just not a fan of her music, I suppose. That's what happens, Commando. It's a rough life. Take us away, please.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Bone crumble! You don't look so good.
Really? Still no death for you?
I pounded him just like I said I would.
Maybe it's time for a new bow.
Nice. Got level 19? Jeez
I'm
Louise.
more fabulous every second.
I definitely like Salsa for the fact that she's sassy. She's super sassy, and I love it. Oh, come on. Barely got away from there. Definitely feels like I'm going the right way. Oh my God. has a lot of enemies. So what's further down here? Why is there like so much? Like there's so much to this bloody cave. All right, you know what? I'll save here. Let's hope for the best, man. Is there gonna be a boss here? What's gonna be happening? No whamma jamma. No whamma jamma. I'm definitely glad that I haven't got as many game overs as I did last time, or like last stream. It's like I get like game over constantly, dude. I feel like I'm finally doing better at this game. Are we out? Yes, we are. That's the place.
All right then. There should be a switch behind this rock. Falsetto, if you wouldn't mind.
Right.
Phew, finally! I've been dying for some fresh air. But I can't believe that huge rock moved out of the way just by giving it a little push. I guess I'm even stronger than I thought I was.
That's true.
Who are you people? And how did you know about this secret passageway?
We've just escaped from being held in the dungeon of Forte Castle.
That's right. We didn't even do anything wrong, and they threw us in a cell like criminals.
No kidding. Anyone would have run away. Oh, my hair is a total mess.
It looks exactly the
Those
same.
guys are terrible. They just arrested us and threw us in the dungeon. And we didn't even do anything wrong to deserve it. Well, I guess there are a few things we might have done, like that one time and that other time.
It's true. We were arrested at the entrance to the castle for no reason. I swear, we haven't done anything.
It would seem they're not our enemies.
I suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and get back to the mission.
Wait a minute, Falsetto. These people might just be able to help us. We are members of Andantino, and we're trying to find the guardian of Agogo Forest.
The guardian of Agogo Forest? Yes, I think we can help you.
You're looking for me? Well, you found me. And that's pretty surprising, considering how I ended up here.
I forgot she totally was that.
Please, listen to me. What you're doing is destroying the whole forest.
Young lady, I'm tired of repeating myself.
But if you don't stop the mining at Mount Rock, the forest is gonna die. The mountain and the forest are dependent on each other.
I've told you, we cannot make mineral powder without the mines at Mount Rock. That powder is responsible for saving the lives of many of our people.
Sir, Agogo Forest is our home. But if you keep digging...
Hold on, Agogo Forest? You're telling me you live in Agogo Forest?
I have been a guardian of Agogo Forest since the day that I was born. This is the first time I've come to a city like this.
Guards, please come and show our guest to a room.
What?
So this girl is the guardian of Agogo Forest?
It seems our mission is complete.
Hey, you guys sound like you know something about what's going on around here. Why don't you come back to my village with the rest of us?
Besides, once they realize we've escaped, they might come after us.
She brings up a good point. We shouldn't stay here much longer. We must leave. What are you people going to do?
What should we do, Jazz?
Good question. I'm not really sure, though I must admit, it's thanks to them that our mission was a resounding success.
That's right, and much earlier than we planned, too. It looks like we've got some extra time now.
Let's listen to what they have to say. Maybe they can tell us about the inside of Forte Castle.
It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Clawface?
Yes, of course.
Then it's settled.
Allegretto, is something the matter?
No, it's nothing really. I was just thinking I need to pay more attention to Beat, that's all.
Well, Beat did do his best.
Yeah, he didn't do too badly. For a clam, anyway.
So Beat ruins everything. Alright, cool. So, are we seriously gonna go all the way back to, her area? I mean, I'm guessing that's what we do have to do. Seems kind of odd that we have to go all the way back this way, but okay. Is the item guy still there? Item merchant guy. Oh, guess there's a person here. What are you doing here, sir? Well, if it isn't a group I met up on the hill. Now, for tourists. You see, I got holes in my shoes and my feet are killing me. Do you think you might be able to loan me a pair? Nope, that's part of a train sequence that I do not have part of. Kinda wish that I did, but I don't anymore. That trade sequence is gone a long time ago. Alright, cool. So I guess we'll find out what these people have to say next time then, John Tweet. This has been pretty fun. I'm very excited that the game picked up again. It's not as spike heavy as I thought it was. So that's good. Woo-wee. But yeah, until next time, alright? Thank you so much, Cyril Commando, for showing up. It's a pleasure to have you. Ranger, as always, it's lovely to have you as well. Even if we are talking about like musical stuff and whatnot. Mashed Potato Tower, thank you so much for showing up yet again. I know I've seen you a couple of times before and whatnot. Just a pleasure to have more people come on back. It's what it is. I'm glad that you like this game. I hope you pick it up too, because as Commando was saying, it's very people won't watch it and see it and stuff like that. So please and thank you, for real. But aside from that, I am done for tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow for another installment of this. And then after that, I'm going to be picking up Pokemon, which is going to be kind of crazy. And what else am I doing tomorrow? Shoot. Well, I hope I get a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Let's just say that much, okay? Because Google has their little deals and whatnot. We'll see. Alright then. As always, sayonara. Bye-bye.